Out the slums of the motherfucking Northwest, making their way through the cities in the forest. Y'all now tuned to the Jeff and Greg podcast. It's the shit like a log from a dog's ass. So drink your box of cheap beer till you so trash. You about to laugh and shit your pants, and that's a known fact. Greg might be on some magic mushroom, she got no class. So Jeff the pole is clean, and obviously he ain't got no gas. Go past the gold hash, cause laughs is in the forecast. More beer, get more smashed than clean talk at the doormat. Grab your popcorn, funny rings, and an egg roll. Tell us spread the legs, so I love the Jeff and Greg show. From the IDA, ho, it'll help you with your day, bro. Hey, Joe's a sponsor, Jeff is whiter than that, yeah, yo. But rather, there's some Legos, got some crazy shit to say, though. Custom like they bosses took them off the fucking payroll. Some call it a garage, but we call it the sarcophagus. Comedy kings, drinking beer, sitting around just talking shit. Jeff and Greg, snatching confidence out your consciousness. Listen close and get off all these thoughts from this, I promise this.
And heat.
Buttholes. Oh, damn. I always forget how fast it just fucking...
Yeah, it just drops off right
I wish
there.
it just went for a while.
Yeah.
Anyway. What's up, everybody?
What's up, man?
We're back. This is the Jeff and Greg podcast coming at you live from Grey Bush Studios. Episode 173.
Damn.
Coming at you.
Silky smooth.
Coming at you.
Yeah.
All the way.
Coming real low.
Coming.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not going to try it.
No?
No.
You can go low.
No, I was singing.
You got that low voice.
I was singing in my truck today a lot. And so my voice is shot.
Right. What were you singing?
Just, you know.
A lot
whatever.
of R&B?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I know. You got a voice for it, like an angel. You never sing in front of me, though.
No, I won't either.
But you'll beatbox on the internet.
No, you know what?
What?
Tonight, my wife was like, beatbox for me. And I was like, nah, I won't do it.
What?
I won't.
She said beatbox for me?
Yeah.
Did she? You would have to make sure her phone is nowhere near her.
Right.
God.
Yeah.
God, that would be the best, though. Because you've come a long way in your beatbox skills.
Oh, yeah.
Like you've been
but no one will ever know it.
You've been practicing all day and night almost.
For
years.
For years and years and years.
I know there was a minute there where I was sending you a lot of those professional beatbox, and you're like, oh, yeah. Send me these. I study these, you know?
Right. Yeah.
You come up with new beats on your own.
Oh, yeah, man.
You've invested a lot of money into the gear for beatboxing, too. Like the whole repeating thing, and you can repeat the sounds.
Oh, yeah, I do all that.
Have you seen that?
Yeah, but nobody will ever hear it.
Yeah. I thought I saw you on a beatbox competition once. On Facebook.
You might have.
Yeah. I think it was maybe a long time ago.
Probably.
I think at one point you even turned your hat backwards and were really getting serious about it.
I wish that video would disappear.
Hey, I wish a lot of things
face of the earth.
I wish a lot of videos would disappear.
You ever done something when you're young that you regret a lot?
I do.
But is it recorded on video?
Yeah,
and it comes
you
up
post
on
it
Facebook
all the
memories?
time. Yeah, and you post it every fucking time.
What?
When I shave my beard, you're like, who's this baby bitch?
Baby bitch face.
Baby bitch face.
Yeah.
Yeah. And my Hitler stash one time.
Oh, well.
I wish that would have gone away. I wish that would have.
Deserved to be on the internet.
Did it?
Yeah.
Did it?
Yeah.
I think your beatbox thing needs to be on the internet every fucking time it comes up.
It is.
I know.
Yeah.
I love it.
You know, I think we missed it this year.
Damn it.
I think it
cool.
popped up on my shit, and I just silently hoped that it would just make it through the day without anyone
and
else
it did.
seeing. And it did successfully, yeah.
God damn
Usually
it.
you guys hop all over it.
There's so many comments on it, too.
Yeah.
There's so many comments on it.
Yeah.
It's like, I wish you would do that again.
Not going to happen.
No. So we got a guest in the studio tonight. He's a beatboxer from back in the day and is on his own right.
Yeah, that's why we're talking about beatboxing. So much.
He has definitely made the circuits, if you will.
Right. He actually the funny thing about this guy is that he only speaks in beatbox.
Yeah, it's not fucking happening.
Oh, I was gonna say,
It's not
do not
fucking
break
happening.
character. Do not ever break character on the show. He's like, I can't even do it. I don't even know how you would do it, dude. I don't even know how you would attempt that.
There's no.
I was hoping that he would. I was hoping that he would give it a shot.
Not even a fucking attempt.
Oh,
Because
shit.
I know if I try it, I'm gonna end up as like a soundbite on this fucking
Oh, that would
show.
be the fucking best.
Yeah.
And
I didn't even think about that, but yeah,
I'll
you
be
would.
damned if I'm gonna end up on a fucking hoodie. Alright? It's not fucking happening.
Oh man.
What were you
Very-
gonna say my beatboxing name is though?
I don't know. Well,
I don't know. You're the one that came up with this character.
Blackout Fred.
No,
No,
no.
He's like, nah. Scratch
No
and
thanks. I'll
sniff.
pass. on
scratch
that
and sniff. Scratch and skip these nuts.
one. Yeah, I'll go with that one.
Yeah, he just has him. He has his nuts permanently stretched out. Like he has it, like
All right.
he has them pulled all the way tight against his jeans and just clipped with those safety pins.
Really?
Yeah, isn't that the gimmick though?
Yeah.
That's the gimmick.
So like it's
that's how you
it's
go.
Like when I spread my
And you
legs,
just-
it's just like a flap.
Yeah, it's just it looks like a flying squirrel.
Yeah, I was gonna say like
Wow.
Yeah,
I could jump off a cliff and just fly like that.
I don't know if you could, but
Spread my legs.
your dick
It's
could.
like the fucking the dead mouse head.
Oh yeah,
Just like to hide your true identity.
yeah. Okay,
My dick flap.
Well, yeah, they,
'Cause
it's
it would-
just always focused
you could
on
just
your
pull
balls.
it.
your stretched
Eventually, you
legs.
could get it long enough, excess thin. You could just wrap it all the way around your head.
Oh, so this is like gauging your ears. Like,
Yeah.
You gotta slowly stretch it out.
Yeah,
Right.
with your dick skin from your nuts.
I mean, I could just wait till I was like your guys' age. I'm sure you're shit.
I can almost do it right now. I can wrap it around my elbow.
Oh, I use my nutsack skin for so many different things.
Really?
Yeah.
Parchment paper. Just slice a little piece off.
Yeah, like when
write,
I'm,
you write banknotes and statements. Here,
when I'm making fathead pizza, I just
I knew
use
it.
it in the oven.
I knew it.
Yeah.
It's fucking
No,
dog
like,
shit. Fathead
you know,
pizza is so fucking gross.
Like when, like you, you know, like if your wife steals all the blankets at night, you just fucking just,
Like a sleeping bag.
yeah, dude.
You just take one foot and you're like, fucking stretch it all the way out.
Just stretch your nuts
Yeah.
out. Yeah, man.
His whole fucking body looks like an uncircumcised dick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You need to carry like a gallon of water and you don't have a container.
a bucket.
It's fucking,
Yeah. Like fuck buckets.
yeah, man.
I got a 5-gallon nut sack.
Just, so many fucking things, dude. You forget to
It's
grab
very
one of those
versatile.
baskets or a shopping cart at
I was
Walmart.
gonna say he doesn't even use shopping bags anymore, like grocery bags.
You,
You do that. You always
You
do
wrap
that
it
thing
around
where
your
you go,
arm and
"Should've
just
grabbed
push
the
it in the
fucking
nut."
cart.
it's like a fucking hammock connected to your arm. You're
Yeah,
just
man.
like putting like shit in there, cheese.
Yeah.
Sometimes you lose shit in there.
Yeah. You get home and you're like, oh shit, I didn't pay for that pound of ground beef.
Where did it go?
It got fucking ticked up.
Sir, is that ground beef in your nuts? Yes. Sorry, I forgot to pay
We're
for
gonna
it.
need to see your receipt.
Oh, I just totally forgot it was in my nuts. Sorry.
So I need to check your flap.
Like, sir, can you go to the doctor now because your nuts are horribly deformed?
It looks like you have a pound of beef in your crotch,
I do.
and I know that's not your wiener.
Yeah, that would be sad, dude, because everything you put in there is bigger than your wiener. Like the block of cheese.
Like a chapstick. Everything would
The
be.
tiniest chapstick.
Yeah.
Like, this chapstick is way bigger than my piece. You just feel insecure the whole day.
Yeah.
Fuck, this chapstick's a foot long.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
You know how, Greg, hold
Yeah.
on. You know how, like we at some point in our lives, we decided that it was funnier to make fun of ourselves for having tiny dicks
Yeah.
than brag about having big old wieners like
Right.
people do.
Yeah.
You know, because that's, you know,
That's cliche.
yeah. Oh, I'll choke you out with my huge dick.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's not funny.
Right.
But it's really funny to brag about how tiny your dick is. I had an incident the other day.
Somebody was like, your dick really is tiny. I'm not even sad anymore. I'm just sad for you.
Someone walked in on me. They're like, holy shit.
Kicked in
wow,
the door?
it really is tiny as fuck.
Like, is that a second belly button?
It was your wife. She's like, wow, that really is tiny.
Well. I haven't finished my story yet.
okay.
We were somewhere and we were talking about men's underwear.
Right.
Oh, you know what? Our youngest, he discovered that the flap in your underwear is meant to pull your piece through.
Yeah, okay.
He didn't know that. Like he had no idea what that was all about.
So he's just pissing into his underwear?
No,
like,
he just fucking pulled them down.
I can't get my dick out.
He just pulled them all the way down.
Around his
Well,
ankles?
that's a whole nother thing. Do you go up and over or do you go through the flap?
I don't have enough to go up and over. So I just pull it through the flap.
You find it.
Barely has enough to
Barely.
make it through the flap.
Yeah, barely.
You really have to pull it over.
Yeah.
Anyway, for some reason, we were talking about men's underwear and the way
That
they
it's
work.
made, yeah. Okay.
And for some reason, I don't remember how this conversation came about.
Right.
We're talking about men's boxer briefs. It was me and my wife were talking about them.
Right.
And she was saying that she should start wearing those because they go down a little bit down your legs.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, something about the pants. Anyway, and she's like, "But I don't have a dick to pull through the flap, so it's like a waist."
Right.
And I was like, "I barely have one." And it got like chewed out.
Really?
She's like, "You know what?" She's like, "That shit's funny when you joke about it on your podcast."
Mm-hmm.
But it's not funny when you joke about it to me.
She's like, quit reminding me.
because it brings back flashbacks.
So I'm really sad about it, okay?
I hate that your dick is
I
so
wish
little.
your dick was so much bigger.
And then, like right after that, I saw a meme that was like, no, it was a TikTok video.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, hey, if you have a girl that ever tells you that your dick is just the right size for her,
Mm-hmm.
she's like, he's like, that means two things. That means she really likes you,
Yeah.
and you have a tiny dick.
Yeah. Yep. Exactly. Cheers.
I was like,
Cheers to that. Tiny dicks. Cheers.
TDC, Tiny Dick Crew up in this bitch.
And she chewed you out. That's fucking hilarious.
She's like, that shit's
In
funny.
the middle of warm up, she's like yelling at
She's
you
like,
at
God
top.
damn it.
Your dick is that small.
How many times do I have to tell you?
I like the way your dick is.
Right, for me.
Everybody's like, what the fuck is going on in the dressing room?
In the dressing room. You're not supposed to open the underwear.
Why are you trying on the underwear in the dressing room? And then you like fold them up neatly and put them back in the cardboard thing. There's like that cardboard sheet you're like even putting back in there. Like,
These ones,
these are good. You can still put them back.
these ones aren't very flattering.
Dude, I love the dudes on there. They all obviously have fucking big old dicks. They're like, what's up? Look at these underwears.
I've got my son, my youngest, so whenever we walk through a store and we go past those aisles of all of like the...
Mm-hmm.
It started at Sam's Club. We were going down the aisle and they had all the guys like modeling like the fucking wife beaters, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And they're all fucking ripped.
Right.
And then you get down and soon you get to like to the underwear and it's like showing you what kind of fucking underwear they are.
They should get just dirty truckers to do it.
Just like real looking
Yeah,
dudes
just
with
real
like
looking
pot
dude.
bellies and like
It's
little
like,
dicks
oh yeah,
and
those
like
underwear. That
hairy
looks like
ass thighs and shit.
Perfect.
So I was like, we were just walking down the aisle and I was like, oh man, I didn't know they got a picture of me. How did they get that picture of me? Mm-hmm. And so now he does that every time we walk through a thing. He's like, Dad, how'd they get that picture of you on there? Like,
yeah.
that's obviously true.
Right. I mean,
Right.
duh. Jeez.
Have you guys seen the TikToks where it's like dudes holding their remote and they like measure it and they're like 5 inches? That's too big. I think if they made it 3 inches, it would fit right in the hand and just be perfect. Maybe even 2 inches. Like, you know, smaller is better. Like, I'm just saying, you know, right, ladies? Like,
I've never seen those, but that is fucking hilarious. It's like these remotes are way too big.
yeah, it's like it's fucking uncomfortable to hold. You know,
Can't even hold them.
I don't like it when they're too big.
Yeah.
right, ladies? Like, we like them smaller, right? There's just too much here. I can't even hold all of it.
too girthy. It's too girthy.
I only use like a third of it anyway.
Yeah. I only really use like this half right here.
After the first third, I don't enjoy it anymore. I don't even use all these buttons.
Just the top part, the power button, really.
I have a shallow cunt.
Yeah.
Wait, are we still talking about remotes?
Yeah.
Oh,
You could fit a whole remote in a cunt, probably. If it was 4 inches. If it was 5 inches, 1
I
inch
had
would stick
somebody
out.
at work today.
Say that the cunt size is only 4 inches.
Yeah. No, it wasn't today. It was a couple of days ago. I had someone at work tell me that he listens to the podcast, and I didn't even know he knew anything about it.
Did he try to punch you? So fuck you.
He's like, come here. No,
I fucking hate you.
I don't know how he even found out that I have a podcast,
Mm-hmm.
but he must have listened to it with his wife, and he said that his wife keeps saying the phrase cavernous cunt
Really?
because of something she heard on here.
Cavernous cunt.
And I was like,
love it.
wow, well, tell all your friends.
That should be a t-shirt right there.
That's pretty good.
Cavernous cunt.
Yeah.
I don't remember saying that, but
It just has a
apparently
just has
it
a
was-
cave that looks like a vagina, but it's made out of rocks. Like cavernous cunt.
Yeah.
And it'll just be,
You're like,
have a little fire in there.
Hello.
So-
hello. Fucking
Fiverr.
stalactites and bats and shit. Fiverr. Yeah.
Fiverr, baby.
I find some professional fucking graphic artist. I'm like, make me a big pussy that looks like a cave. Can you figure that out?
You're like, the Matterhorn?
It needs, yeah.
That, but with a vagina.
And then it needs to say cavernous cunt on it somehow.
Yo, man.
Make
Fiverr's
it,
the Wild West, bro. You could get anything done on that
have
bitch.
a bat flying out of it and have bubble letters coming out of its head that says, that was one cavernous cunt. I think I drew one on that Dongan picture.
You did. It was awesome.
Yeah, man.
That's
Dongan's fucking
probably the best cave ever.
Dongan's home.
Yeah.
I moved
You
those.
said it
I don't
has
know
to.
what I did with
You
those.
said it has to be warm and moist.
Oh, it's under the hat, I think.
Oh shit. Cavernous cunt. I like it.
Yeah, man.
God damn.
Kind of on the lines with that.
Yeah.
I heard women described today for the first time in my life as tampon tunnels.
Tampon tunnels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was pretty kind of, I was like, wow.
Did that like blow your mind a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never heard it,
I've never heard that either.
but it's
I don't
pretty
like
accurate.
that.
Why not?
It's too harsh for his ears.
Because it
Yeah,
has to
you
do
know.
with periods. And you're like
Well-
anti-feminist.
I'm a feminist.
Oh,
Big
you are?
time, yeah.
So you just don't use tampons because that would be like anti-feminism.
These
right?
tampons were made by men.
You just like to bleed all over your leg.
He does when he gets his
Wait.
periods.
Yeah.
I don't.
And you drink a lot of cranberry juice.
I do drink a lot of cranberry
I know.
juice.
He's like, I'm on my cleanse.
Only
Gotta
when
clean
it's
it out.
mixed with vodka
Only when you're on your period.
and a lime.
Hell yeah. All right.
Yeah, boy.
Do you wear white pants on purpose when you're on your period?
Not after Labor Day.
Okay.
Why Labor
It's
Day?
kind of always after Labor Day, isn't it? If you think about it.
Yeah. It's never really before Labor Day.
I mean, it's always after Labor Day,
Yeah.
kind of.
Not really.
I don't.
I'm not
I'm
following
not following.
you.
Yeah.
Well, when does it stop being after Labor Day?
What do you mean? When
The
is
day
this?
before Labor Day?
Yeah.
It's still fucking after the last one.
Well, that's dumb. That's a dumb way of thinking.
You remember?
You're a dummy.
You're a real dumb shit. You're a waterhead.
You fucking waterhead.
What
Dude,
are
that's
you-
another
what are you,
shirt right
Blake?
there. What are you, a fucking waterheaded bitch? We should fiber that shit.
All of these guys on Fiverr are going to report us.
For what? Being fucking awesome?
Like, he keeps asking me to make really inappropriate shit. I'm a fucking professional.
I'm a fucking
Why are you on
artist.
Fiverr, asshole?
I'm a fucking artist. All right?
I gotta say though, I've heard about Fiverr for years, and I finally decided to use them.
All right.
And I am so happy with that fucking logo.
Dude,
that
I'm
we
telling
got.
you, we should go
I
to
love it
we should
so
go to
much.
Fiverr for more shit, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
We shouldn't talk about it too much more on here.
I don't know
'cause-
why it's still called Fiverr because it's way more than five, but that used to be a thing.
It's at least $6.
I paid $7.50 for that shit.
Really?
Yeah,
Like $7.50.
That's fucking ridiculous.
$7.50.
50 cents.
No, it's like $25, bro.
He's like, add tax on top of that. It's a fucking crime.
Yeah.
And then when it's all done, it gives you this message. It's like most people really like to tip, like to give your guy a tip if you're happy with him,
Right.
And it makes it so.
And you're like, I wasn't happy. Fuck you.
No, dude, you know what
You're
that
trying
brings
to
me
be as
to?
cheap as you can.
You know what else?
I'm not
You know-
really happy with these
He's like,
anyway.
dude,
Speaking of fucking
wife.
people forcing tips on you. As soon as I said that, I knew that somebody would think that.
My wife loves getting tips.
She loves it when I force the tip on her.
Just a tip, babe. Just a tip.
He's like, all I am
Is that even possible?
No. Well, it is.
Just
if
tip.
you're a Mormon. Just a tip. Just a tip. And we'll just sit there.
soak?
Just
We'll
soak,
just
it.
soak.
We'll get my buddy to come jump pump for us.
No, you know what fucking I hate? I hate when you go through drive-thrus now. A lot of those like soda shacks are do this big time. But you go through and you order like we do it at what's the big one here called? Pick Me Up. We went through the Pick Me Up line today.
Okay.
But all of them do it.
Right.
I hate it when you get up to the window, you order your shit, and you give them your card or whatever.
Right.
And they ask you in your face, they're like, do you want to add a tip today? Do you want to add a tip? It's like, that's such a dick move.
Do you always just say no?
I do.
Yeah.
I say not this time.
Yeah.
I always say not this time. That's my thing. I say not this time.
I'm like, no, never.
But it's like, I'm like, why the fuck?
No, never.
Why are you going to
Hey,
ask?
look at me in the eyes. Never.
I want to be like, what am I fucking giving you a tip for?
Yeah. Walking to my car?
They're
And
not
taking the
walking to anywhere. I pulled up to a window.
Oh, don't they walk to your car and give you?
When
Is that
when
like
it's warm.
Dutch Brothers or some shit?
When it's
What's
warm. That's
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A does that shit.
They walk up to your window.
Yeah, they're like,
You're like rolling up your window like, somebody's coming to my window.
my fucking daughter works there, dude.
You're like, sir, I'm just trying to take your order. Get away from my car.
Yeah. Remember when you could just go through a drive-thru and you wait until you pull up to the sign? And
Yeah.
like, what do you want?
Yeah.
Now they have fucking
You
16.
sound like waterheads on the other side.
Yeah. Now fucking you pull up in the drive-thru and like fucking people are walking through the line with tablets asking you what you want. That's another thing that pisses me off because I like to look at the menu. Like they're just assuming you already know everything.
Yeah.
And they're like, what do you want? And you're like, I don't fucking know.
I just came here. This is my first time here.
Can you show me like some options?
Can you read me a list of options?
Yeah.
You tell them to do that?
That's annoying.
Do you
as
ever
fuck.
tell them to do that?
I don't go to Chick-fil-A's drive-thru, but like Pick Me Up, like when it's warm out, they do that. They come up like,
Do they even have specialty drinks, or do they just have
oh yeah,
like you have to just tell them what you want?
no. There's like whole menus of fucking different things. You
Really?
can be like, I want a fucking.
Because I always thought they had just like, oh, I want a Dr. Pepper, and then can you put some cream in it or some shit?
Oh no. You can do that.
Yeah.
But it's mostly like you're like they have like a bunch of gay names for stuff.
Really?
It's like, can I get the one?
Can I get the Waterhead?
the one that we like?
It's Dr. Pepper.
The one that I like
and
the
lots of
most is
water.
called a Peppy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so you have to be like, can I get a 44 ounce Peppy?
Did you say Pappy? We don't do that here, sir.
No, Peppy.
Oh yeah, Peppy. Yeah.
Peppy. Yeah, you didn't emphasize that.
Can you call me Pappy? What? That's a secret menu item.
They do have a secret menu.
Oh, I bet they do.
Yeah.
Do you guys ever order shit they have posted that's like we're out of this? Like don't order it and you're just like, yo, can I get the halibut? They're like now we're substituting cod, we're out of halibut. You're like, I ordered the halibut though.
Yeah.
They're just like, no, like what don't you understand? You're like, halibut.
Well, that's all I really want is halibut.
Yeah. Like
Are you talking about like Chick-fil-A?
we can give you cod.
We don't even serve fish here, sir.
They're like, you're gonna have to go to McDonald's for that cod fillet.
But we do serve cock fillet here.
Like, can
Do
I
you
get
want-
chicken Alfredo? Like it's fucking Burger King.
This is this is McDonald's. We don't do chicken Alfredo here. What's up, man? I see you looking at your phone.
Yeah, sorry, I just got a message. I'm selling a couch and somebody's interested.
Oh, cool. That's fucking awesome. I'm glad that's going on right now during our fucking podcast.
Hey, call them up.
Yeah, be like, hey, come and get this fucking couch.
Hey, you're
Get 'em
live on
all.
the podcast. Let's talk about this fucking couch. Hey, no, so you know what's crazy? While we're talking about this whole drive-through and secret menus and all this bullshit, have you heard about what McDonald's is doing this week? What they started this week?
No.
There's a whole thing called menu hacks.
What?
We watched Saturday Night Live last week, the
Yeah.
new episode, and it had Willem Dafoe was the guest.
Yeah.
It was a pretty good episode.
William
But-
Dafoe's a pimp, too,
Yeah,
by the way.
he was pretty cool.
Yeah.
But on the Weekend Update, they're talking about this new sandwich at McDonald's, and they're making fun of it. And I was like, that's it. They showed a picture of it, and it looks fake as fuck. It's like, no, there's no way they're fucking really doing
What is
that.
it?
And so I pulled up the McDonald's app where you can order food on there.
Okay.
And they have a new section on there called Menu Hacks, and there's several new items that you can order at McDonald's. And it's sort of like the McBitchin kind of thing.
Right.
That we talked about a few weeks ago where you can order. Have you heard about this? Where you can order a McBitchin and they take a McDouble and they put a McChicken patty in the middle of it. So it's like a McDouble with a chicken fucking in it.
Right.
Well, now they have actual stuff that you can order. They have one. So the big one is called the Surf Turf Plus.
Okay.
The it's a surf and turf.
Right. So you're out immediately.
Fully. Yeah,
Right.
not even going to happen.
Right.
I wish I could pull up like a big picture of it to show it to you because it looks like a fucking abortion.
So what is it though? It's like a halibut with a fucking...
Okay, so it's like, looking at the picture, it's like if you took a McDouble, but made it, like, you know how the Big Mac has the extra bun in the middle?
Yeah.
So you do that to it, but above the second bun is a fish fillet patty.
Fuck you. Fuck you all the way.
And then they have, so there's the meat, the hamburger meat, the fish fillet with the extra bun, with the tartar sauce on it, and another fucking meat patty. But then up on the top of it, they throw a McChicken thing on it. It's called like the air, land, and sea is what they call it. But it's real.
Yeah.
Look, I just opened the McDonald's app where you can order food, and they have it right there.
Yo, what the fuck, man?
Yeah.
Why would you do that? No, you know what? There's certain times when surf and turf is good. Like in a good old fucking fashioned burrito. You get a good old surf and turf burrito. Those are good. Like they have steak and shrimp in them. Shit. Like, oh, that's pretty fucking good. But when you start adding chicken into a hamburger with fucking fish and burger, you're asking for Ebola.
Yeah, the air, land, and sea. I'm looking at a picture of it.
Yeah.
It starts with a bun,
Yeah.
lettuce, cheese,
Right.
a hamburger patty, another bun, a fish fillet, tartar sauce, pickles, another hamburger patty, and then
God, that seems like a lot of food.
and then
Holy
the
fuck.
McChicken patty with mayo and lettuce on it, and the top bun.
God damn.
The land, air, and sea.
Yeah.
The joke they made on Saturday Night Live
Right.
was that they're like, "Are you calling the chicken part? Is that the air part?"
Yeah.
They're like, chickens don't fly, right? And then they showed a picture of a pigeon, and they're like, "Do you mean this?"
Yeah. Yo, that's fucking hilarious. Those guys at SNL, man. Those guys are hilarious. Fucking dudes.
Yeah, man.
Air, land, and sea, huh?
And then there's the crunchy double.
What's that in that?
It's like a double cheeseburger. Picture a double cheeseburger, but then underneath the patties, there's like 4 chicken nuggets with barbecue sauce on them.
No, thank you.
Yeah, I'll pass.
I'll not pass on all that.
Yep.
Is there a lot of them? Is there like...
These are the only ones that are coming up on here, but there's a breakfast one too.
Oh, is there? It's called the Air, Land, and Sea.
It's just the drive-through guy puts his dick in the middle and you have to eat it at the window.
Where's the sea part? Wait for the seaman.
The semen. Yeah, you have to wait for the C. It's S-E-A. I guess that's how C is spelled.
Oh, yeah? Is it?
He's like, you do it good enough, I'll squirt some tartar sauce in your mouth when you're done.
That's the
Yeah,
sea
man.
part, fool. The guy's just so tired all day. It's like, fuck, man, I just want to take a nap. Get back to work.
Why do people keep ordering this?
Goes up to
I
his
really
man.
did.
Is it 10 o'clock yet? God damn
I
it.
really didn't think anyone would want
I'm
this
shit.
shit. It's not letting me pull up the breakfast menu. Oh, here we go.
He's like, I've been milk dry today. And I've only been here an hour.
Fucking, we need some more dudes here.
No, it's not letting me pull up the breakfast menu for some reason.
Because it's not breakfast time, bro.
McDonald's serves breakfast all day.
No, they don't.
They only serve it till 11.
Don't lie.
That was the old days, man. They changed it up.
No, they didn't.
they did.
Hey, no, they didn't. Why don't you go order that Airland and Sea breakfast?
It's made with McGriddle buns.
And cum. Just lots of fucking semen.
You think he gets his whole family together and he's like, I'm about to take you guys out to an immaculate dinner.
This is going to be the best breakfast you've ever had.
That Airland and Sea thing, by the way, I just looked at it on the app, is $11.49.
Holy shit.
Hey, fuck you. I'll go to Perkins and get an omelet.
Did you say I'll go to Perkins?
Yeah.
I'll go to a restaurant and get a real food.
I fucking love Perkins, bro.
Do you?
Yeah.
Wait, tell me what your favorite thing to order at Perkins is.
What time of day are we there?
Dinner.
They're fucking.
Does it matter?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you can get breakfast all day, by the way.
Oh, like
But
McDonald's?
the fucking hamburger
They're
there.
just a barely step up
Hamburger,
above
French
McDonald's then?
I'm glad he's got the rundown on who serves breakfast all day right
Yeah,
now.
he does.
Yeah, man.
I mean, there's nothing. Breakfast is damn near the best meal of the day.
Yeah.
It's a
If you go
second
out
place.
for sure.
It's a second place compared to dinner. For me, it goes breakfast, dinner, and lunch.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's how it goes for me. Bop, bop, bop.
He's like, I eat him
If you were
in
to
that order,
rate
too.
the courses, it goes dinner, breakfast, lunch. Lunch is in third place.
Lunch isn't like a thing, really.
It can
Like,
be.
is there like a food that's like specifically lunch? Like if you look,
No,
at it,
there's
like,
not. There's
that's a
not.
lunch food.
Maybe a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Do your kids ever get like super specific on fucking mealtime?
No.
Dude, sometimes mine do. Like if everyone like on a Sunday, like if everyone sort of wakes up late, you know, and then like maybe we'll eat breakfast and it's like 11.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Okay.
one
Yeah,
of those
I mean, yeah,
days,
that's normal
you make a big
in my
breakfast and it's fucking like 11 when
Yeah.
you're eating breakfast,
Right.
and then you have the kids that like at like noon, they're like, "What's for lunch?" Like, what are you talking about? We just fucking barely ate breakfast. That's both meals.
I've had my kids do that.
Yeah.
Like, you just ate, literally.
What are you talking
like,
about?
An hour ago? Don't you remember when we made eggs and hash browns and
let's
sausage?
call that brunch.
Yeah.
Like we just had both meals in one
Yeah.
because
So that
it's
was
late.
breakfast. Like, yeah, and lunch.
Well, you don't have to have 3 meals.
Yeah.
You know, if you start that first one kind of late in the
Fucking,
day,
we're
you
lucky
can
at our
skip-
house to have one meal.
I
Fucking,
feel like they're getting cheated out of a
yeah,
meal.
Jesus.
Like, wait, we have to fucking have lunch now.
Well, fucking make it yourself then. Fucking damn,
Jesus
bro.
Christ.
Make some fucking peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Like, that's why we have so much goddamn ramen noodles.
Jesus. You're fucking hungry after that? And then you walk by an hour later and there's that fucking half-eaten ramen bowl sitting there.
Yeah.
You're like, you're real hungry, huh, kid? Like, fucking, just go in there and dump it on their pillows. This is your fucking ramen. Remember that, huh? And they just start talking shit to
and
them.
then at 6:15,
This is your fucking ramen.
At 6:15, when they're like, "What's for dinner?" You're like, "That cold ass ramen on the counter,
Yeah.
bitch." That's
Damn.
That's your dinner.
Damn,
Yeah.
bitch.
I threw some frozen peas in it.
Yeah, okay. That's how you do it, man.
Yeah, man. I
You gotta
shit
teach
in
those kids a lesson sometimes. You shit in it.
Yeah.
You took a shit right next
it.
to
No,
it.
actually, they're like, "I want a medium, fucking filet mignon,"
What?
and then I make it.
Do you?
Do they ever send it back?
Top chef over here.
Yeah.
They're like, Dad, this is fucking well done.
Hey, can you send? I don't.
I knew I shouldn't have said that. You guys,
Send it
you guys
back.
are gonna fucking go off again.
They just send it
Jesus
back.
Christ!
They're like,
You guys went so hard on me last week for no goddamn reason.
no, we didn't.
Yeah.
No, we were nice.
We were so nice.
No, you went off the whole fucking episode
No.
What?
because I sent one steak back once 3 years ago, and you're like, you do it every fucking day.
I mean,
You made it like fucking. I sent everything back. I did it
Well,
once.
okay, wait. For fairness, Greg, when's the last time you sent a steak back?
Never.
Yeah, me either. You man up and fucking eat it. You don't complain.
No. No, you don't. That's not true.
That's not true.
If they
If
ever
you
fucking
paid-
came out, if they came out and I paid fucking $26 for a steak and it was fucking well done and I ordered it medium rare, I'd be like, nope.
Yeah.
Send this shit back, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck you. What, are you going to bring me a bottle of ketchup next, huh? You piece of shit. What is this, a fucking hamburger? Where's the buns? You motherfucker. God damn, dude.
Hey,
I get
so-
you, man. If it fucked up, You send it back,
Right?
I just haven't had the. Haven't had
never
anybody-
had that.
Never had to.
Needed that.
Yeah.
He really just tells his wife, and she's like, "Hey,
Hey, babe, can you tell him? Can you tell him, babe? He's almost here. Can you tell him? I see him. He's walking over here
coming right now."
Switch me plates so it doesn't look like it's me.
She's just like, no, you fucking man up and tell him.
She's
I
like,
can't.
He's like, "I am doing
she's
the manly
like,
thing."
my steak is too cooked, and they're like, you ordered
You're like, okay,
salmon.
Karen.
You ordered salmon, Karen. What are you talking
He's
about?
like, oh, I know what the issue is. You got to switch your plates. He switches them back. He's like, here you go, sir, your steak.
Like, fuck.
You're like, no, I have to say something.
My wife's name's not Karen either. Oh, fuck. What are you, a Karen? You bitch? Jesus Christ.
Oh shit, man. So we had date night again this week.
Oh, shit. Did it go good?
Yeah, it went good.
Yeah. Close the deal?
What,
I mean,
we had a date night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You seal the deal at the end of the date? Give her a kiss on the cheek?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. This week I was I really What are you implying, Greg?
It was a good date night. You said it was a good date
He's
night.
wanting to know if you had to pull your underwear,
Did you pull your did you pull your dick over your underwear through the thing? And did you wait till you got home? Or were you in the middle of the restaurant at Perkins?
It was Hey, date night does not go to Perkins.
Oh no?
Perkins not good enough for date night?
Yeah, I thought you liked Perkins.
No,
I
actually it
love
is.
Perkins.
Yeah, it is.
That'll probably be next week. Actually, now that you mention
Yeah.
it, that's probably going
You're
to
like,
be
hey, we like Perkins.
like, where are we going to date night? Probably Perkins.
Yeah, all right.
Old couple across the way is like, I think that man has a
They
pimple.
wink at you like, it's a weird start.
That's
I remember-
funny that you said
I remember
old-
our first date night.
That's funny that you said old couple because every time if you ever go to Perkins, no matter what time of day it is, it feels like you're at a retirement community.
It does.
Everyone in there is 75 or older
Like, we really like Perkins because of the service.
because of the senior menu, which is all
they
of
have a
it.
senior menu.
Fuck yeah, they do.
It's like fucking mashed potatoes and fucking baby food. Just warmed up. Do you want your carrots mashed? I'm just kidding. They're always mashed.
It's fucking.
They're like, can we get some cake?
and
Can you mash it up
decaf
for us
coffee.
first, please? They're just mashing the cake in the back. Just like, it's
They're-
perfect.
They don't put like forks and spoons down. It's
Every-
just like straws wrapped. in
Everything's in
napkins.
Straws wrapped in napkins.
everything's in milkshake form.
They have a blender at each table. They just like,
They do it in front of them like it's a hibachi grill or something.
The
Blended
late
at your
night
table.
menu starts at 5.
oh, dude, it starts at 3.
They're damn near asleep by 5.
Dude, when I was a teenager, like 18, we used to go to Perkins because they still had a smoking section. Remember
Right.
when restaurants had a smoking section?
Yeah.
We used to go to Perkins. So stupid. We used to go to Perkins and go to the smoking section and smoke cigarettes and drink coffee like we were fucking like
Old.
yeah
Yeah.
like fucking.
The old people there that were doing it were like, look at these fucking idiots.
It's just like
They're all war veterans,
We
and they're
can
all
do-
looking at you like, look at these pussies. Hey, remember last Tuesday when we fucking killed all the Charlies? Look at these fucking guys. They probably just got to mowing their lawn or some shit.
Chefs are like, remember when I scraped my knee last week?
Yeah.
Fucking-
I'm like I'm
Went
skipping
hard.
school right
Yeah.
now to come here.
The only time I ever skipped school is when I had to kill Charlie in Vietnam. You're like, damn, Bill. Why don't you lay off the kids?
I skipped school and drove here in the car that my parents bought me.
Yes.
I don't even have to pay my own insurance.
You know, I love places like that where it's just ran by old people. Like North Highway Cafe.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
all fucking old people all day.
Oh yeah.
Like, hey, you want to go to North Highway Cafe and just eat grease and look at all the old people?
Dude, Greg, I cannot wait until we're old enough, me and you.
Yeah. We're
Like-
almost there.
Like we could just
We're literally 3/4 there.
yeah.
I don't
We
think,
could just
I don't
go
see
there.
myself living 9 more years.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'll be 50 by then. That's it.
I can't wait to just be that age where we can just go hang out at a fucking greasy diner.
We could probably do that right now.
Well, we have jobs.
Yeah, that's true.
We have shit to do in the morning.
That is true.
Yeah.
We could start on the weekends though and just start hanging out there and not really buy anything. We'll buy one plate of food and split it between 4 people. I want a stack of pancakes,
And
then
keep the
each
coffee
person will
flowing.
eat one pancake.
Just keep the coffee flowing.
Give me a fucking full stack of pancakes. And I'm like, damn, Bill, you're hungry today, huh? No, I'm just gonna split it 4 ways. Lots of extra butter. And keep the coffee flowing, Flo. Her name's Flo.
Every fucking waitress's name is Flo.
Flo.
At a greasy diner.
Yeah. Flo, come here. You heard the joke of the day, Flo. And then he starts telling the joke, and it's some fucking stupid shit.
And it's racist.
And it's
and it has
racist.
The N-word
It's
in
definitely racist.
It always has the N-word
It
in
always
it.
has it's always the most racist joke you can think of. And you're like, huh, that was pretty funny there. Whatever his fucking name is.
Bill.
Greg.
Yeah.
It's Bill.
Oh, Greg.
Yeah.
I was trying to think of the oldest man name I could think of,
Yeah.
and I thought we both thought of Bill,
Yeah.
but Greg is up there too.
Greg is definitely up there.
Yeah.
That
Is there
Greg's-
any humans alive right now under the age of 30 named Greg?
Oh, yeah.
I doubt
Wow.
it.
You don't think
there's-
so?
What was your
fuck
name
no.
before you were 30?
Huh?
You had a different name before you were 30. What was it?
There's no
At
humans
your 30th
alive.
birthday, you got like knighted. They had like a fucking walking cane.
There
Sir,
are-
it was Sir Greg.
There
at
are
that point.
no humans alive under the age of 30 named Gregory right now.
No, you don't think
I
so?
guarantee it.
No, not at all.
Really?
I don't think there's any Jeffs either.
What? That's a pretty
Who the
cool.
fuck is naming their kids Jeff right now? No, their names are like Brexlin and shit.
Oh, yeah. Brexlin and
Fucking
Brexter.
Rylix and fucking they
And
have X's and
Rudder.
fucking Z's and shit.
Zerlander.
Tyrannosaurus
And
Rex.
fucking cities in Utah, Brighton and fucking Ogden and shit. Like the fucking gayest names I've ever heard.
Mercedes.
With a Z. And the
Tesla.
C is replaced
My
with
kid's
a K.
name is Tesla.
Yeah, dude. Dude, have you been to an elementary school lately and like seen the artwork on the walls and looked at the names? It's so fucking stupid.
Really?
What do you do
Dude.
in elementaries?
I have a kid that
I
goes
may have
there.
kids that
man.
go to much, but I never look at the artwork.
Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. Some of the names. Everyone has like extra Z's and K's and fucking X's and shit, like where they don't belong. Like making up sounds for different letters.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Chrysler with a K.
Dude, that's
know.
probably one of
I
them.
know.
Yeah.
Krypton.
Yeah.
Like Superman. Because we
I
like
just-
Superman.
Every time I see these fucking names, all I think of is like this little boy named like Brixley. Someday,
Brixley?
yeah.
Yo, man, fuck
I just
you.
made
Hey,
it up, but I'm
Brixley.
sure there's a
Hey, Brixley,
thousand kids
if you're
in our
out there
school
listening to me,
district with that name.
fuck you, Brixley. I hope a brick fucking flies into your head.
Dude,
By accident.
so someday this fucking little boy is going to grow up and,
And
he's
listen
gonna,
to this podcast.
He's going to work on a construction site.
Oh, yeah, fuck me. And then he's going to hang himself.
And they're like, hey, Brixley, go fucking grab
I
me
got a
a
rope
fucking
for you.
2x4.
Jump off this building.
He's going to be like, dude, that's so gay. Like whatever
What, Brixley?
your,
Or jumping off a building with a rope
whatever
around
your
neck?
middle name is, I hope you switch it to that.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
probably some normal name. Like Matt.
John,
Jeff.
Greg. Like a fucking man name.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Okay, Tucker. Right? No?
That's on the edge, man.
Is it right
That's
there on the edge? Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Tucker's on the edge.
All right.
Yeah.
I was telling Greg one time that when I was in high school, I went to this school with this girl, and her name was spelled LA-AH. And like we had a substitute teacher, and she's like, "Law," you know, like what? And like from the back, she's like, "It's LaDasha. The dash isn't silent."
Shut the fuck
Swear
up.
to God. Swear to God.
Shut the fuck
The
up.
dash isn't silent. It's LaDasha.
The dasher, bro, with the dash.
Dude, I went to...
That's like Shaw hashtag Marie or Shaw hyphen Marie calendars.
Shamory.
Shamory.
Shamry. Dude, I went to middle school with this girl. Her name was Zaramar.
Yeah.
Her name was Zara.
Did you fuck her?
Her name was Zaramar Ramirez.
Hey, Zaramar, take this pipe. Zaramar, take this pipe, baby.
I was like in 6th grade. I was like, yeah.
Take this pipe.
Take this, Zaramar.
Skate, bitch.
He's like, it's not a pimple, I promise.
And no, so I was talking to her one day.
Yeah, you're like, I want to shoot these hot, thick ropes at you, Zaramar. Are you an alien?
There was no
That's an alien.
thick ropes. Anywhere.
Zaramar. It sounds like a fucking alien name.
Do you know what it means? Or you know what it is? She told me one day.
What?
It's her last name backwards. Her name was Zaramar Ramirez. Her parents were like, let's just spell your last name backwards. Yeah.
Poor girl.
Yeah, man.
Is she still alive today? Or is she dead?
I don't know. My daughter has a friend named Nevaeh, which sounds fine.
Yeah.
You know what Nevaeh is?
Her last name is spelled backwards?
No, it's heaven backwards. Heaven.
What's up with those backwards names?
It just means she's going to hell.
You know what my favorite one ever is? Is I have a daughter named Hannah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what Hannah is backwards? Hannah.
Zamira.
No,
You're right.
Fucking,
You're right, dude.
it's exactly the same both ways. It's Zaramar.
I have a daughter named Hannah, but if you spell it backwards, the name is Zaramar. See what we did there? We wrote her name with hidden ink, and then when you write it backwards, you have to get a decoder.
No, it's like everybody's with their genders now. Like you can't assume that it goes a certain way.
Oh yeah.
Like no, Hannah backwards is Hannah. You're like no, fuck you, it's Zaramar. Are you assuming my name is spelled a different way?
I'm pretty sure this spells Hannah. Like no.
You have to look at it in a mirror under black light on a full moon. Then you'll get it.
And you have to squint
Really hard. And you have to rearrange the letters.
and change them completely.
And then it spells Zaramar. Fucking asshole.
You have to get hypnotized.
Yeah.
Did you just assume my name backwards?
No.
How
We would
fucking
never-
dare you?
This is 2022. I thought we were going to be married. No. Oh, Jesus.
Speaking of kids
Yeah.
and how fucked up they can be,
Right.
we have one of those Ring cameras
Mm-hmm.
on our house. So every time someone comes and goes, I get an alert on my phone,
Right.
and I can see who's coming and going, who's coming up to the porch, whatever. And every day, at a certain time, I see my kids leave the house to go to the bus stop.
Right.
The kids that are in high school. And a few weeks ago, I saw this, and it's been like an everyday thing. And I haven't said anything to them, but it's like driving me fucking crazy.
Right.
It's like, so it's been really cold lately.
Yeah, yeah.
Like fucking really cold.
Yeah.
Especially in the morning.
Oh, yeah.
A normal humans, right, when it's cold outside, you put on a coat.
Right.
Like a coat.
No, I get it. Yeah.
You might put on a hoodie
Yeah.
or a jacket.
Or you
But
put
when
on
it's-
both and then wear thermals as well.
Yeah, and then when it's cold,
Yeah.
you put on a coat. They make a thing called a winter coat.
Right.
For a fucking reason.
Yeah.
Now, I remember when I was a youngster, when I was in high school,
Mm-hmm.
I was that kid that would wear shorts
Oh, you're
as
one
long
of
as
the,
possible.
you were one of those bitches.
No, I didn't wear shorts in the winter, but
Oh,
I
I
would
thought
wear
you-
them. I would wear
Deep
them
into the winter.
I'd
you're
wear
just
them like
fine.
a little past when I should have.
Right.
But I'd switch to pants eventually, and I'd put a goddamn coat on to go
Yeah.
to school.
Right.
In fact, I remember having a coat that I fucking was so proud of. I
Right.
loved it.
Right.
I wore a coat. You know what I see? You know what I see these fucking kids doing? Walking to the bus stop, leaving my own house, leaving my porch to go to their bus stop. Doing
Tank tops.
no,
Skirts.
no, they fucking wrap a blanket around them. They're walking to the bus stop, leaving the house with a fucking blanket wrapped around them. A blanket, Greg.
I know, I heard you.
Like they took a fucking blanket
They wrapped it around.
and wrapped it around them. Like they could be like, I have this nice coat
Right.
that I could put on and zip it up and I'll be warm.
Right.
But you know what I'd rather do? Not wear a coat and wrap a fucking blanket.
I can't believe
around
that's
me.
even allowed. That's cool.
Both of them.
Yeah.
I watched them leave the house on the Ring camera this morning wearing a fucking blanket.
Right.
Wrapped around in a blanket. And so I'm fresh. This is all fresh in my head.
Yeah.
This is this morning. I watched the video. And I'm working. I'm doing my thing.
Are you getting blood red, man?
And I'm like, they fucking wearing a blanket to work school.
Yeah. Yeah. After you bought him $100 coat
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
They have coats.
that are like,
They have coats and hoodies
Yeah.
and jackets.
Yeah.
They have sweaters.
Yeah.
They have everything they fucking need to
Yeah.
stay warm.
Right.
And they're wearing a blanket.
yeah.
Blanket. Off their fucking bed.
Did they come back just dirty as fuck?
I don't know.
Just like
I don't see them. Hey, I watched them get off the bus and walk up to. They didn't have the blanket anymore. I don't know
Right.
where the blanket's at. Is it in the backpack? Is it in the locker?
It's gone, bro.
Where's the blanket?
Yeah.
I don't know. I have no idea where the blanket is. And so I'm fresh. This is all fresh in my head this morning. I'm like, why the fuck are they wearing a blanket?
Yeah.
Why would you wrap in a blanket to go to school? It's
Right.
like boggling my mind.
Right.
I'm working, right?
Yeah.
And it's early in the morning, and it's the time of day when
You've scraped like against 4 cars because you're just like, why the fuck are they? Cars are just being dragged.
I'm driving
behind.
over lawns and shit, knocking over mailboxes.
You reach your claw into a fucking house and dumped a kid
I'm
into
pulling
there.
trees out of the ground. I'm like, fuck, a blanket?
What the fuck?
I just keep saying that.
Yeah.
A fucking blanket. Really?
People are like, stop my kid! You got my kid!
I did pick up a garbage can today and I dumped it, and it was full of cats.
What?
Yeah.
Like cats? What? Dead cats?
No, live cats.
They were jumping out?
Yeah, they're jumping all over the goddamn place.
Did you smash them in there?
I think they all made it out safely.
Right.
But I think they hide in there to, first of all, probably to dig through the trash. But
Right.
then it's like probably a nice, warm, cozy place to bed up.
How would you even get, like, don't they shut the lid on them?
I don't know.
Cats
I
are
dumped
like,
it and like
"What?"
4 cats were like fucking all over the place.
They're just fucking spilling out of there like fucking cats.
Anyway, so I'm pissed.
Like fucking
bro.
dirty cats.
I'm fuming about my
Yeah.
girls wearing the blankets to
Yeah.
school.
Yeah.
You know?
So you call them up.
No, I don't call them up.
All right.
So I'm driving around.
You didn't call them immediately and be like,
It's-
turn your ass around
Go get a coat.
and put on a fucking coat.
Yeah.
All right, go on. I'll let you finish the story.
And so I'm driving around, and it's early in the morning, and it's time. Hold on. A side note: my favorite thing in the world, because I drive a garbage truck. My favorite thing in the world is driving through these neighborhoods early
Right.
in the morning, and people are in their houses getting ready for school, getting ready for the day,
Right.
and they hear a loud truck coming up the road. The first thing they always think is that it's the bus coming.
Right.
And so it's so fucking funny to see people scramble the fuck outside and run out, and then like, oh, it's the garbage truck. That's my fucking favorite.
Yeah.
And
I
I'm
think
all,
your favorite
and I'm always
thing
like,
was-
boop boop. Give
I
them a
thought your
little
favorite thing was to fucking watch, like, single moms getting dressed in their windows.
No, that, I can't
Because
say
that's where
that
you told
that's
me
a
that.
thing.
work.
That's what you told me that.
That's not at work. That's after work.
Oh, that's you're like driving by in your Coke, in your
In my
fucking
Coke
garbage,
truck.
in your Coke truck, in your garbage
I
truck.
just
You're
throw
like,
a Coke logo on my car, so people think I work for Coke.
look, is that thing? That's weird.
Why is the Coke guy fucking peep? Why does he got fucking?
You got plenty of Coke
telephoto
here
lens?
too. So you're like wearing your old Coke jackets. You're like, damn, what's up?
I still have a monster polo.
Yes,
Like, why does he have a telephoto lens on his his phone?
it's one of those fucking lenses that come off the phone.
Yeah.
Anyway, so what ended up happening?
Okay, so I'm driving around and people are coming out for the bus stops and shit, and I'm noticing that's a fucking thing. It's not just my goddamn girls.
Right.
There's fucking kids all over goddamn. They're all wrapped in blankets like it's a fucking thing.
Right.
Like, instead of coats, let's wear blankets.
That's
to
like the
school.
trend.
Yeah.
The new trend.
Yeah.
Somebody started that.
I just want to be like, hey, you're stupid.
Yeah.
You're fucking,
Did you yell to him?
Your mom.
Hey, you're
hey,
a fucking. Hey.
Your parents paid a lot of money for your coat.
Yeah.
You should wear it.
Maybe they identify as a burrito now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they must. The other thing that fucking annoys me is their pants now. Like, it's a thing. They have the holes and the holy jeans, and that's always been sort of a thing. They wear the holy jeans now. But have you seen the girls, the teenagers now? The kind of pants they're wearing?
No.
They're not just holes.
Right.
They're huge, like you can see from like 16 inches above their knee to like their mid shin is all wide open.
Yeah.
That's not a hole. That's like
You're like missing a piece of your.
It's like a
pants.
19-inch gash, like hole.
Yeah.
Like your whole entire. You might as well be wearing shorts.
Right.
Like your whole fucking leg is showing.
Yeah.
But they're like, oh, we got pants on. It's
I'm
holy
cold.
Holy pants.
Why is it so cold out here?
Why are my knees cold?
I wish I had a blanket or a nice coat.
Where's my blanket? Maybe that's why they wear blankets, so they can wrap it around their stupid fucking legs. Dude, teenagers annoy the fuck out of me now.
Can you imagine trying to hang out with one?
No.
Like, what if you were like even just a 20-year-old dude? Like, what if you were like single and you're like, I want to hang out with a 20-year-old.
No.
You know, get some of that pussy. You're just like, I don't even know, dude. I would fucking lose my mind probably. Like,
Dude, I have a hard time just talking to my kids.
yeah, dude, I don't have anything in common with you. Hey, you ever heard of the Foo Fighters?
You're like having a regular conversation with them and
Have
they're
you
doing
heard
fucking TikTok dances. And you're like, no. We're talking about something
Remember when Nirvana shot themselves?
themselves.
Did they all kill
I
themselves?
think it was one guy that did that. It was just the one guy.
They're just like, I love that song. What?
Yeah, because fucking somebody made like
A TikTok of
a
it?
TikTok of it. Yeah.
They only know it from the TikTok?
Right.
God, it's so weird.
Kids come home wearing a Nirvana shirt. You're like, oh yeah, Nirvana. I like that band. They're like, I thought it was an apparel company.
Yeah.
It's like, what?
An apparel
It's a band.
company.
I bought this at Rue 21. I thought it was cool.
That's like that one time when somebody heard an Ozzy song and they're like, "Oh man, you guys ever heard of Ozzy? Man, this guy's fucking awesome." Like, dude, he's been out for fucking since you were born.
Dude, one of the big the trendiest fucking store at the mall now is Rue 21, and it's got like all the fucking whatever is like the shit right now. Like that's where they go.
Yeah.
And one of the most fucking popular like things is like Tupac and like Poetic Justice. You know the movie from the 90s, like the early 90s?
Oh.
Poetic Justice fucking decals on their shirt, which is like, it's like Tupac and Jada Pinkett Smith. It's like a movie from a million years ago. And all these kids are wearing all this Poetic Justice shit, and they have no idea what it even is. But they just like, you know.
I don't even know what it is.
Really?
I don't remember that movie.
What?
Poetic Justice?
Really?
The only thing I remember Jada Pinkett in is
Menace to Society?
no, she's in that. But what was the other movie where Queen Latifah's in it?
Set It Off?
Set It Off,
Dude.
dude. Whoo, shit! Set it
That's
off,
the
bro.
shit. That's the shit.
God damn, that fucking movie. Fuck. Have you never seen Set It Off?
I've never seen that movie.
Holy shit, dude.
Never heard
How
of
old
it.
are you?
22.
Oh. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
That movie probably came out about 10 years before you were born.
Did it really?
Probably.
Dude. You need to watch
Yeah,
that
you guys
movie.
are fucking old.
Yeah, we are.
But
Man, no buts. You're old.
We're cultured.
Man, no.
Yeah. It's almost time to start eating at Perkins.
Yeah, I was gonna
On
say,
the reg.
You guys are reminiscing
I
about
would be
the
okay
smoking
with that.
section.
I really would be okay with that.
Me too.
Like dinner every night at Perkins.
Oh, dude.
I'm okay with that.
They would give us a senior discount.
Dude,
Yeah. We're like 60.
the side salad.
Hey, can we split this side salad?
We'll get the soup, salad, and sandwich, but we're going to split it. That's a thing.
I know! Split that shit. Do you guys have a smoking
What's
section?
the soup
I
of the
remember
day?
the smoking section when I was young.
What's the soup of the day?
Yeah.
It's minestrone.
That's like that old... That's
Minestrone for two, please.
The minestrone soup. Dude, fucking minestrone, man. Dude, that's like the oldest fucking soup for the oldest person in the world. You can't eat minestrone soup on the regular unless you're 103. You have to be old as fuck to eat minestrone. Hey, I want the minestrone. How old are you, sir?
They ID you.
Yeah, you gotta be older than 100 to order this soup. Damn.
I need to see some ID. You
Yeah, what's the
young.
regular soup then?
Chicken noodle.
Chicken noodle, bro.
Or clam
Yeah,
chowder.
clam chowder. You can't get no minestrone until you're 100, though. Like, fuck, I gotta make it to 100? Like, holy shit.
Damn.
Perkins is strict, dude. They don't fuck around with no minestrone for nobody unless you're over 100. Minestrone. Holy fuck. Carinos used to serve minestrone, and I used to fucking hate that soup. I never liked minestrone.
Are you liking it more as you get older?
You know what? I haven't had it, but I'm gonna go to Perkins when I'm 100 and get that minestrone done.
Dude, I'll hit you with a can of Campbell's minestrone on your way out if you want.
Oh shit, you got minestrone here?
For sure, bro.
That's how you know it's an old.
It's an
household.
Italian dish, right? An Italian soup,
I don't
minestrone.
fucking know.
I mean, I just assumed it was since they served it at
Dude, I
Carinos.
just fucking own it.
You know what soup is fucking good? Taco soup. You ever had taco soup before?
Yeah.
Dude, fuck with all the works. Damn.
Yeah, man. Let's not talk.
You know what's better than taco soup?
Let's not talk recipe.
Tacos.
Right.
Yeah.
From Garcia's Street Tacos.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay, we're doing that.
Why not?
All right, Garcia Street Tacos, man. That's where it's at. They got all kinds of tacos there.
This and every episode of the Jeff and Greg podcast is brought to you by Garcia Street Tacos. Wow.
Wow. Are you blacked out?
I'm
Do I have to ask you?
I'm so drunk, dude.
You can
I've had
order beer
so-
at Garcia Street
I've
Tacos.
had so many White Claws.
Surges, so get it
White
right.
Claw Surge.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
They're 10%.
You can talk shit, but that's where it's at. The White Claw
I thought we were
Surge.
doing a commercial for
Oh,
Garcia's.
we are.
Yeah. Not White Claw.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I wish they were a sponsor, dude.
No, yeah.
No, Garcia Street Tacos is the best Mexican food you can get inside you.
And she is so nice.
Dude, hold on.
Yeah.
Real quick.
All right.
I'm gonna hype up Letty for a minute.
Okay.
Letty Garcia is the owner of Garcia Street Tacos.
Yep.
She is the nicest person you'll ever meet in your life.
Yeah.
The most generous, friendly, amazing person. So if you go to Garcia's just to meet Letty, you're already ahead.
You're already ahead.
And then when you try the food, you're gonna be like, oh my god,
Yeah.
this is amazing. Letty this week, you know, she starting the restaurant was sort of like a labor of love for her.
Yeah.
And one of her cooks, one of her longtime cooks that's helped her from the beginning when she started in that little spot.
Yeah.
She gave her a fucking truck this week. Like a
Wow.
full on, like, walked her outside, like, hey, here's this cool truck, and gave her the keys to it. Like, she bought her employee a fucking truck.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's insane.
She's the shit.
That is the definition of a cool boss
Yeah.
right there.
How many of your bosses have given you a truck
0.
to have?
Yeah. Wow.
Anyway, yeah. So check out Garcia Street Tacos. It's the best.
Go meet Letty.
in every way.
Go say hi. Tell them Jeff and Greg sent you.
Yeah.
Go order some good ass tacos. You won't be disappointed. Damn.
And they're not those little teeny little bitch street tacos that you get.
Right.
Where you're like 2 bites and you're like, oh, that was cool.
No, I can eat.
Give me 16
I can
more
eat
of those.
900 of those.
They're big
Yeah.
and they're filling.
Yeah.
And they're amazing.
They are. They're really good.
Yeah.
If you haven't gone there yet, you should go there.
Yeah, I need to.
Yeah, definitely.
If you haven't gone there yet, you're a real dumb piece of shit.
Wow. Why you just turn and look at him?
Did I?
Yeah.
I don't think I did.
You're like,
Yeah.
you're a real dumb piece of shit.
No, that's just a blanket statement to
I'm
anyone.
pretty sure you made eye contact with me when you said it.
That just happened
You're all,
right now.
I did.
No. Because I had just answered.
As
if
long
I
as you
had
don't
gone
wear
there
a
yet.
fucking blanket outside, we're good.
You know, speaking of
Yeah, wearing blankets
like,
outside?
kids and wrapping things up, I was talking to
And wrapping things up.
And
Okay.
I was talking to Greg the other day.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've like kept up on this. It's a little bit old news now, but that model that Drake had sex with, and then he put hot sauce in his condom afterward.
Oh,
when he
right,
threw it out.
right.
Me and Greg were discussing the logistics of getting semen out of the condom into you.
Uh-huh.
Like, we were discussing the various ways that she could go about it. Like,
Yeah. Like maybe she rolled it up like a toothpaste, like an
Yeah.
empty toothpaste thing, and she was like, just kind of like until she got it in there.
So you're wondering how somebody would follow you into the bathroom and take your cummy rubber out of the trash.
Yeah.
And how she would go about
yeah.
inserting that
Said semen in a condom
into
Yeah.
her.
I was
Right.
thinking like maybe like a gasoline siphon, you know? She's like sucking it like, and like having to fucking just get it in there as quick as
Like
possible.
a gravity feed thing.
I was thinking maybe she did a handstand and then tucked the condom into her pussy and then just kind of did that thing where you just
Okay.
and just.
I figured maybe she just rolled it inside out over the handle of the plunger and just fucking.
See,
Okay.
we didn't even think of that.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
We were also discussing like maybe she was making balloon animals out of it afterward. Like if she put it to her like pussy lips and like held her nose and blew out of it, it'd like blow up like a balloon. And she's like coming out of the bathroom. She's like, "Look, Drake, I made you a giraffe."
That's
He's like, "Is that my fucking condom?"
No.
She's like, "By the way, why was there blood in your semen?
Yeah.
Like that's kind of weird, huh?"
My pussy really is burning right now. Do you want to go for a round 2? Nah, I'm all right.
But yeah, how does she not look at that and be like, "Why is it all fucking red?"
He's like, Drake, you want to eat this pussy? It tastes like Tabasco. Nah, I'm good.
"Got that herbs and spices, baby."
maybe it wasn't like Tapatio.
What do you think it was?
Well, I have.
Do you think it was one of the fucking some of the hot ones sauce?
Yeah, maybe.
It was the bomb.
No, I have one. It's I can't remember the name of it, but it's a vinegar based hot sauce and it's hot as fuck.
Vinegar and vagina.
and it's
based.
clear. It looks like water, but it's
Like,
hot as
Smells like
fuck.
fucking tuna.
She's like, "This motherfucker's all ejaculating, no semen, Jesus."
Yeah, so you could use that shit. And
Right. Well, I don't know what he
It would
used.
light
Did
you
he
up,
ever say?
baby.
Did he ever come out and say what Tabasco it was he used?
What, hot
You think he's
sauce
like
or-
hyping him up on social
Yeah,
media?
he's like, "What's up?
He's like, "Yoga down Tabasco, what's good?"
Yeah, this is my own brand of hot sauce. Black eyed peas."
100% guaranteed to burn puss and kill sperm.
He was like, I was on Hot Ones.
Dude, he needs to be on Hot Ones now. He definitely needs to be on Hot Ones.
They're like, "We're
There
at it."
needs
He's
to
like,
be a Drake
I used
episode.
the bomb.
My
Yeah,
bomb, baby.
the bomb.
So tell me, his last question is, "Oh, now if I was gonna kill some pussy's sperm,
Pussy sperm. I figured they'd be like, the dude's like, "So we got an 11th hot sauce and no wing. You just got to eat it out of this girl's vag."
it's the same girl." She's like, "Damn it,
He's like, "What's this white shit?" Like, he's like, "Oh, that's Drake."
that's true."
That is a pretty good prank, though.
Oh yeah,
Putting hot sauce in somebody's vag.
the fact that they're trying to sue him for it is ridiculous. I mean,
Yeah.
hey, how about you don't be a shady bitch?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's pretty shady. She's like, "I'm about to make this money. What's up? 18 years, motherfucker. I got you."
She just all
Nah.
screaming in the bathroom.
Oh,
He's just like,
I bet he was
one.
like, "This dumb bitch trying to fucking get it.
Got her.
This dumb bitch."
He's like,
Also,
"You know,
don't
candid
fuck
camera."
Instagram sluts
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah,
Like
Jeff
maybe
would know.
instead of like doing any of
the
that,
hard way.
you could probably just flush it down the toilet.
Yeah, just get rid of it completely.
Yeah, that's always a good option.
Yeah. Can we
Yeah.
can we go back just for a second? You said you know the hard way for not. No, huh?
It was a joke.
Oh, right. Okay.
It was a joke.
Really?
Yeah.
It's like, so I had this Instagram slut come over. I sent it back.
Yeah. What's up? Was she wearing a blanket? Was it cold out?
That's why I hate blankets so much.
Like, bitch, I bought you a nice coat.
She was Jewish. There was a hole in the blanket.
He's like, then I found out it was a guy the whole time.
It was.
I'm like,
It
Greg,
was a Jewish guy.
Greg, what are you doing?
Yep.
He had an Adam's apple as big as his balls.
I don't know. It's covered with a blanket. I couldn't tell.
You're like, "Why are you wearing that blanket? I told you to come over naked."
Yeah.
Why? That was a deep sigh.
It was a sigh of disappointment.
That's every show. You're like, fuck.
Oh man. So
Yeah.
Kanye West. While we're talking,
Damn, we're going to Kanye West.
yeah, man.
Isn't
Okay.
it just Ye now?
I think it's just
Didn't he like change his name? Is it just Ye?
yeah. I
Yay
think
West.
Drop the con.
Ye.
Ye.
Yeah. So everybody knows that.
Wait, what?
What?
He dropped the Kanye, and he's just,
It's just
Yay.
Ye. It's
Yeah.
Ye.
It's Yee.
See,
Yeah.
I think it's pronounced Ye because it's just the continuation.
Maybe it is Ye.
Kanye, so Ye.
It's just Yay West now.
I don't know.
Yay West.
I don't know, bro. He's fucking retarded.
It's a formerly known artist as Yay.
Every mental
Or
disability
Kanye
that
is
you could have
formerly-
is he's got it. So
You saying he's a waterhead?
he's everything.
Okay.
Yeah. So everyone knows that he split with Kim Kardashian.
I didn't know that.
Yes, she did. And she's now with Pete Davidson.
Nah. Pete Davis is fucking Kanye. Oh,
This isn't news to you right now, right?
it is.
For real? It's
Wow.
news to you right now?
Damn.
This is like months
Holy
old.
shit. Okay, go on.
Yeah. So Kim now is with Pete Davidson.
Okay.
Is that where we were going with it?
No.
Wow.
No. And obviously this
Is that why Pete Davidson is getting so big?
No. He's been getting big since he was with what's her name?
He is funny as fuck,
Is
though.
it,
No, he's not.
I like
He's
him.
not funny at all.
Kate?
You don't think so?
Beckinsale?
I like him.
No.
I like him in skits. He has some good
Of
skits.
what?
He's funny.
He's on SNL.
Yeah, he sucks dick on SNL.
Fuck you, Jeff.
Jesus Christ, bro.
Dude.
Why are you such a hater, bro?
Find me.
How about you send back some steaks, huh, you piece of shit?
Okay.
Yeah.
I've done that once in my life. So eat
Once
shit.
every fucking time you go out.
Hey, I dare you to find me a fucking SNL skit where Pete Davidson was funny ever.
Do you think you could
Easy.
do better?
No, it's not easy.
Do you think you could do better on SNL?
Yes.
Okay, do a skit right now.
Yeah, get it.
No, Pete Davidson is not funny.
Okay, go on. Well, agree to disagree, but go on.
Anyway,
Yeah.
so he's with Kim Kardashian
Right.
now, and it's obvious that Kanye is having some issues with it.
Really?
Yeah,
No.
I'm so surprised. Are you shitting me that this is news
Yeah,
to you?
it is.
This has like been going on for several months now.
I don't follow that shit,
Okay.
really.
Anyway, so Kanye is like having these little meltdowns now,
Mm-hmm.
where he's coming out in the public and like
Sending back food.
a couple of weeks ago. That's not funny. It would be funny if it was true, Greg. I've done it once.
I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about Kanye West. Or Ye West. Sorry. I apologize, Ye West.
Don't send back food, bro.
All right.
I did it
I was
once.
gonna say, I heard you did once.
Yeah.
One time ever
Right.
in my life.
Every heroin addict's like, I only did it once.
And I was thinking about this last week because
Uh-huh.
you guys are like, oh,
What,
you
doing
fucking
heroin?
Send back every fucking thing. I've never sent back shit. One time I found a piece of hair and shit in my food.
Found a piece of hair and shit?
Hair.
Jesus
I found
Christ.
hair in my food,
And shit.
like an eyebrow or some shit. And
Fuck, you found an eyebrow? in
It
your-
wasn't an eyebrow.
Holy
okay,
shit, dude.
whatever.
He sniffed. He's like, pubes.
I went. Oh my
Is
god.
this an eyebrow?
I went. Oh my shit. There's like a fucking little hair in my fucking scrambled eggs. You
It
know
must
what I
be an
did with it?
eyebrow.
I fucking grabbed it and went, gross. And I put it on the floor and then I fucking finished my food.
Wait.
I don't give a fuck. I don't send shit back, so
Is this
fuck you.
Is this an eyebrow?
He's like sniffing it. He's like,
Is this shit? Does this
You
pubic
good?
hair have?
Are you good now? Are you good now?
He's like,
Yeah.
might be ass
Anyway,
hair.
what has he been doing? Tell us.
Are we good?
Yeah, we've been
You done?
good, bro. Yeah,
You done now?
you're the one who brought it up. I'm just saying, Ye West sends his food back. That's all.
There's some hoes in this house. There's some hoes in this house.
Right.
Anyway, so the first thing a couple of weeks ago came out is that Kanye is trying to spread this rumor that Pete Davidson is gay and that he has AIDS. Like this is like a thing that
Yeah.
he's like telling everyone. He's spreading it out.
Yeah.
Like he's obviously
He's
just
all hiring people.
going
So, hey,
crazy.
spread this rumor around.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Is that just one of the things?
It's funny because Kim Kardashian must be like the shit because he's Kanye. Like he's rich as fuck. Like he can pretty much do whatever he wants.
Right.
But he's like really fucked up with Kim leaving him
Right.
and going to Pete fucking Davidson.
Right.
And so he's spreading these rumors saying that he has AIDS and he's gay and all this. Well, then now today it comes out that he's pissed off and he's like going off because Kim put like one of their daughters or kids, I can't remember, on TikTok without his permission. And so he's like trying to, like he's really digging deep now, trying to fucking really take her down.
Didn't he like buy the house across the street from them too?
Probably. I don't know. I haven't heard that.
Are they
one.
separated, like legit now?
Yeah.
Divorced and all that? Whatever. I don't know how that all works
I don't know.
when you're a celebrity.
Yeah.
Probably the same. Except for you just lose millions and millions of dollars. Unless they have prenups, I don't know.
Who knows? I'm sure
Weren't they
she's
both
worth
pretty
more
fucking...
I'm sure she's worth more than he is.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
The Kardashians are like hundreds of millions of dollars.
God damn. Fuck. What would that even be like?
Well, like the youngest one, whatever her name is, like Kylie or the other one.
Yeah.
I don't know their names.
Right.
Right.
But one of them was just listed like as like the richest female in the world.
He's trying to front like he don't know everything they do every day. He's like, he is keeping up with the Kardashians.
Oh, are you?
Oh, for sure. I have a fucking...
He's got a journal underneath his mattress.
They're probably the ones who started the blanket thing. Like, I'm going to school in my blanket.
Probably, bro.
Huh? Yeah.
They're the ones that did that thing where they like fucking puff your lips up and shit.
Yeah,
That all the kids were doing a while ago, and then they're getting all fucked up.
God, Jesus.
Yeah.
Sending back
Wow.
their steaks.
Oh, I bet they do that a
you.
lot.
They send back their shit all the
Fuck
time.
you guys.
They're like,
At like 5-star restaurants.
there's only one person that sends back steaks more than them,
Yeah.
and that's Jeff.
I was going to say, I thought it was Ye West.
No, Ye West ain't got shit on Jeff. Ye West like, man, that
I've sent
steak
back
good.
one steak.
Why'd you sound
ever.
like Mike Tyson right there?
Yeah. This is ludicrous.
I don't know what Ye sounds like.
You sounded just like Tyson, bro. I was like, damn, that's like spot on Tyson right there.
This is crazy. I said I want this medium.
God damn it, Tyson. Sorry.
Get over here. I'm going to bite your ear.
What the fuck?
I'm
I'm
not
going
even.
to bite your ear off.
Oh, shit. God damn.
Yeah, man.
He seems like such a lovable guy until you get on his bad side.
Mike Tyson?
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen him in a cool commercial once,
What was it?
like Mike's Lemonade.
Really?
Yeah, he's like, hey man, this is my lemonade.
Really?
Hey, guys, this is my lemonade.
It's hot as fuck.
He's like, enjoy it, man.
It's hot as my right cross.
Oh, shit.
Oh, man. Hey, so there is a new show on Netflix that's trending now. It's like
Okay.
the number one show on Netflix right now.
What's it called?
It's got like a really long, stupid name. It's like the lady across the street from the house of the woman
with
in
the
the
window.
window.
Oh, yeah.
you
Yeah.
seen-
My wife watched that.
The house
Really?
with the front
Yeah,
door.
she watched the whole thing.
Yeah.
All
And I watched the very end of it.
It's
So
stupid.
I was like, oh, this is...
So hold
This
on.
is cool.
I'm going to look up the real name of it real quick.
No, I think you're close, though.
Yeah, it
it's
sounds
it's
good.
like a really long.
It's like
Yeah.
the lady and across the street who sent her steak back at the
you,
Outback
man. Dude,
Steakhouse.
fuck you, bro. Jesus Christ.
goes-
The woman in the house across the street from the girl in the window.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jeff goes to Outback and is disappointed that they have majority just steak options. It's like, why does a steakhouse have only steak?
Fuck you guys.
I know they're gonna fuck it up. I'm gonna have to send it back.
I didn't even send my fucking steak back last week in the story. It was once, like a year ago.
Wait. What was your story?
What are you talking about? My story from last week?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it involved steak getting sent back.
No, I had a delicious, perfectly cooked steak. I don't know.
Really?
He's changing shit up now.
Oh, yeah, it's mixing it up now.
No.
He's like,
Oh, the steak was the best steak I
The
ever
story
had.
was that I had
I could have
too-
cooked this better
the story,
myself.
fuck you both. The story was that I had too much Long Island iced teas. And I
Oh,
got
yeah, and you sent
hammered
one back.
on a Wednesday.
Yeah, you're like, I can't drink
No,
this, so I sent it back.
Fuck you, man.
He's like,
Okay, so we
I
watched
almost asked the
the
firefighters, but I was afraid they were going to judge me.
fucking firefighters now. Jesus Christ! There's like a crew of paramedics, and I was like,
Hey,
guys.
you guys want this half-eaten steak? I was
I'll
going to send
never
it back.
finish this. I'll never finish this, guys. It's too much.
They're like, yes, sir, bring it over. Thanks for supporting.
Jesus, it's too much liquor in these things.
Too much.
Oh, God.
There's so much pink in my steak.
Ugh. I don't like pink things. That reminds me of pussy. Yuck.
Yucky. It's so grousy.
Is there hair all around this steak?
He's like, I'm pretty sure I ordered my
This
steak
steak
with
smells like
no
fish.
bush.
Why does this steak smell so fishy?
Jesus.
There's too much bush on my steak.
What is this from the 70s? So
At
much.
least shave it, jeez. Gosh.
You guys don't know what a razor is? God.
I'll wax that shit.
So,
I forgot where the fuck I was going now. Okay, so there's this new show on Netflix that's trending.
Right.
The woman across the street from the bitch in the window, or whatever the fuck it's
No,
called.
yeah.
So,
What's the actress's name in that?
Kristen Bell.
Yes.
It's Kristen
Yes.
Bell. So we watched this over the weekend. We
Right.
watched the whole thing from start to finish. It's like 8 episodes and they're only 20 minutes long, so
Okay.
it goes pretty quick.
Right.
So we watched this whole thing, and my first fucking thought was that was the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my
Right.
life. And like it's weird because you're watching it and you're like, Kristen Bell is in this.
Mm-hmm.
She's like she's in Frozen.
Yeah.
Like she should be doing only.
She's in Frozen?
You're kidding me, right?
Yeah. Which one is
Yeah,
she?
you're kidding me.
No, which sister is she?
She's like the one.
the one.
The one that has the powers?
I don't know their god fucking damn names, but she's one of the girls in Frozen.
I know she's one of the girls in
she's
Frozen,
the
but I don't.
She's got
she's-
two eyes,
She's the one in Frozen. I don't know which one.
She sings?
She's
a
the
set
one.
of legs.
Anyway, so it's Kristen fucking Bell, right?
Yeah.
She's like,
She's in Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
yeah, 10 years ago,
That was the fucking best movie she's
And
ever
hit
been
and
in.
run.
right?
God, that movie's so good.
Anyway,
go on.
So I'm watching this and I'm thinking, Kristen Bell is in this.
Mm-hmm.
Like this should be, like the whole time I remember thinking, it's weird that she's like doing this weird shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like this seems like way below where she should be.
Mm-hmm.
And
And then you remember she's in Veronica Mars. Or she is Veronica
That's
Mars.
like the old days.
She did a remake of
She's
them.
in fucking. She's Frozen, bro. She's like top notch now.
Okay, but this show isn't supposed to be serious, right? It's supposed to be like a comedy
Well,
too.
but you don't know that when you just fucking click on it at first.
Okay.
So that's the thing, is you watch the whole thing and you're like, the whole time you're like, what the fuck is happening?
Mm-hmm.
You're like, it's serious. It's weird. It's serious. And then it gets to the end and you're like, what the fuck was that? And I actually, right after we finished watching the whole thing, I posted on Facebook that it was the dumbest fucking thing I've ever watched in my life.
Right.
And I left that up for about an hour.
Yeah.
And a bunch of people were like, yeah, right? That was fucking so fucking stupid. And then I was like, you
if
know
we
what?
could send it back, we would.
Yeah. Yeah. So funny.
Show seems undercooked, underdeveloped.
So
Go on.
funny.
Yeah, well, she's on another level, so. I get
So
it.
that's where it throws you off.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I fucking ordered Kristen Bell, not whatever this is.
Yeah. So I start looking it up. And while I'm doing this, my wife starts another fucking movie on
course.
Netflix.
Right.
And it's literally called The Woman in the Window or something like that.
Yeah.
And we're watching this totally separate movie, and it's like got a ton of similarities.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, that was weirdly like just like the shit we just watched.
Right.
It's like fucking weird how many fucking things were like the
It's
same.
the same. Yeah.
Yeah. And so I started Googling the first one, this fucking woman across the street, and fucking
Right.
the Kristen Bell one.
Yeah.
And I realized that it's a spoof.
Yeah. Of this other movie.
Right.
Right.
But no, it's a spoof of all of the like that whole genre
Oh.
of movies.
Okay.
Those fucking like
Murder mystery movies.
murdery, not like I don't even know what you call them.
Murder mystery movies.
But not really. They're like romantic, like fucking like
Romantic murder mysteries.
sure. Okay, call it that. Yeah. And so the second I realized that it was meant to be a spoof, you should pick it up from the title, actually.
Right.
From the super long stupid title.
Right.
But it doesn't come off that way at all when you're watching it. It comes off like they're trying to be serious.
Yeah.
But then like really corny shit happens. You're like, are they really? It makes you think like it's a piece of shit.
Right.
And you're like, why is Kristen Bell in this piece of shit?
Right.
And then knowing after it's over that it's meant to be a sort of a spoof of that kind of shows, you're like, oh.
See,
It was actually fucking really good.
I watched
now.
like
now I want to watch it again,
Yeah.
knowing that they're just talking shit.
Right. And I watched like the very last episode with my wife, so I was like, "What the fuck is going on?" Because like
Like
it shows
the
this little-
9-year-old girl is
Yeah.
beating the fuck out of her.
Yeah, and I'm like, "What the fuck?" And then like all of a sudden she stabs her in the fucking chest, and I'm like, "Okay,
Yeah.
this is fucking weird."
The whole time I was like, this is the dumbest shit I've ever fucking seen.
Yeah.
But then later finding out that it's meant to be a spoof.
Right.
Like I kind of want to watch it now from the beginning, knowing that.
I kind of want to watch
And
it
then
too now.
and then you can see it for like, okay.
Because I was asking my wife, I was like, "What is this?" And she's like, "Oh, it's kind of like a comedy murder thing." I was like,
Well, it
"Really?"
says in the description it's a dark comedy / thriller or whatever.
Right.
But like I didn't see that part.
Oh.
I thought it was completely like a straight on like
Oh, right.
drama fucking. But you're like, Jesus, what the fuck is happening?
Right.
You're like,
So you got on the internet and started talking shit, and then you're like, "Oh, I got to take this down because."
well, I posted
Yeah.
on Facebook. I was like, that was the dumbest shit. I said, don't waste your time on this piece of shit.
Yeah.
Like it's so fucking stupid.
Right.
And then I started looking at it, and I was like, oh. So I fucking pulled it down.
You're like, delete.
Never mind.
Yeah.
But a bunch of people are like, yeah, right. That was fucking so gay.
Obviously, they haven't read the description
They
either.
didn't figure it
Yeah.
out that it's
That's the
supposed to be.
spirit. They should probably do a better job of advertising that, like it's a parody or a fucking spoof fucking movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, they probably just assume everybody's smart enough to pick up on that.
My wife and I were talking about it after we watched it, and we're like, that was so fucking weird.
Yeah.
Because we watched the other one right after it,
Right.
that it was making fun of, sort of. And they made so many, like, it was almost like it was the same thing.
Right.
It was sort of like watching, what was that fucking, God damn it. What was the scary movie thing that they made that was making fun of the scary movies?
Oh, so
It was called Scary Movie.
Yeah.
Like making fun of Scream. And
Yeah.
I Know
'cause
What
it
You
was
Did
Scream.
Last
Yeah,
Summer
yeah,
and all
it was a
those.
scary movie. Yeah.
It was sort of like that,
Right.
but it wasn't as obvious.
Right.
Like it was almost like they were trying to make a real movie, but then they threw in these little things so that you're like, what the fuck is happening?
What the fuck is this?
So now I think it's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Like I want to watch it again and
Right.
be like, oh shit, that's funny.
Yeah.
But in the moment, you're like, what the fuck is happening? It was
Yeah. Just catching the end was like, it's not enough to like make you realize it's a comedy fucking movie.
yeah. The end was what really made me fucking question, like, what
Yeah.
the fuck are they doing?
Yeah.
Are they really making this
Like when she like
9-year-old
starts
kid
beating
the
yeah.
fuck out of this
I was like, I would have
grown-ass
fucking
woman.
smashed that fucking little 9-year-old in the face.
Yeah.
Like,
But she's like beating the shit out of her.
yeah,
And
she
you're like,
was.
That couldn't happen
Yeah.
ever. Yeah.
But it did. And I was
It's
like,
funny.
I was like, what the fuck? Just remember watching it, and like she hits her with like a big old fucking plate in the head. It's like, damn.
Yeah.
All right, she's gonna fucking die right here. That's awesome. That's what
Yeah.
she gets for making Frozen.
Yeah, man. That's what like threw me off the whole time.
So what's up, man? What are you queuing up here?
Well, you know what I realized, Greg, that for like the last couple of years, every time we have a new guest in the studio, we have a video that we show them.
Yeah.
And
We missed out last time.
yeah, we had
We have a redemption episode for this.
right.
So if you didn't listen to the last episode, CJ was on last episode, and we did not play him the epic video that we always play.
Right. And so I thought I'd do that now.
Yeah, cue it up, dude. Let's play this bitch. Let's light this fuse, dude.
You know what?
What?
I'm doing this thing where I'm trying to use my new tablet for this
Because
kinda
that's
shit.
what it's for,
Right.
right? But you just turned it off and decided not to.
Well, my phone is already
Queued up.
connected to like the mixer.
Oh
This isn't you guys breaking in the couch, is it?
no, that was the old. That's on Facebook Marketplace right now.
The couch or the video?
The video.
Oh, okay.
They're like, we're selling this video of us breaking in this couch.
By the way, couch is
So
on
the
sale,
video's
too.
on sale and the couch is on sale. You could buy it as a bundle.
No, this will go through the mixer where my tablet won't.
Right. You need to hook that
So
up.
the listeners
You need to
can
get
hear
that
it.
set up.
I will. So we have a video that we want to show you real quick.
Right.
And
I've seen it.
Just
I'm sure.
you've seen it before?
Mm-hmm.
A time or two? Or 27?
20. Yeah.
100?
I watched it on repeat
Me too.
just to get the nuances.
All right.
We should make a parody video of this.
I think it already is one of itself. All right, here we go.
Oh, shit.
This took 3 loads, approximately 3 winks, and I got my vape full of my cum, and
Right on.
every time I try this, it tastes different. So
Every
today when I
time.
vape my cum, I'm going to tell you what it tastes like.
Every time. Damn, he took a deep pull.
Tastes pretty good today. It's the usual. It's a little bitter, kind of bleachy, but there's notes of mango and pineapple in there. And, with a little bit of saltiness to it. So, you get like, it tastes like you just ate like roast beef with pineapple on it, which is a pretty interesting taste for vape juice. But you can only get that
Or cum.
flavor when you vape your own cum.
Yeah.
Dude,
Oh, dude, he's really taking a hit. You just see kids screaming out of his
why
mouth.
does he look kind of like Elton John?
That's a young Elton John.
That's what he's going for.
I like it. He almost sounds like a barbecue pitmaster. They're like always talking about how they smoke their meat. He's like, you can only get that flavor if you
Yo,
vape
dude.
your own cum.
New shirt. Jeff and Greg podcast. It's a little bleachy with hints of pineapple.
Oh, my God.
Dude,
can
do
only
it.
get that
Fiverr,
flavor.
baby. Do
You can
it.
only get that flavor when you vape your own cum.
Dude, I'm telling you, man. What are your first thoughts on that guy? Should he be in prison? Should he
I
be in
don't-
lockup 24/7?
I don't know if I'm surprised, really.
No, I'm not surprised at all. I was at first, and then I was like, after the 27th time, I'm like,
After you started vaping your own cum, you're like, he's onto something.
it takes more than 3 winks for me, though.
Does it?
I need a lot. I got a lot of powder. I gotta mix it with milk.
Like I just produced baby formula.
Yeah, dude. My fucking cum is like dehydrated milk now. You gotta add water to it, fucking thicken it up.
Wow.
I think you might need to see a doctor about
What's that other milk they use? It's like
Carnation instant
yeah,
breakfast.
there it is.
Carnation instant breakfast. You're gonna love it in an instant.
Damn. Hell yeah, man.
Hell yeah.
Hell
I used
yeah.
to love that shit.
Dude, me
Get the
too.
little envelopes.
Yep.
And you mix it with milk.
Yep.
There's
It was
like fucking
sweet.
chocolate,
It was really
strawberry,
sweet, yeah.
vanilla. They had like a mocha one.
Wow.
Yeah. He's like, what?
Yeah, I'm not sure where I should
No,
be on this issue.
Yep.
So, I'm not.
Yep, we're good.
I'm not.
No
Holy
need.
shit.
No need, bro. We're good.
Damn.
Oh man. What's up, Greg?
What's up, man? What we got going on now?
Nothing.
Is it time? What's up? What? You trying to do something? Trying to get some sounds going?
No, man.
Oh.
Fuck.
Damn, you're really fucking it
Dude,
up over
he's
there.
like, don't talk about the magic behind the curtains, fucking asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ruins the illusion.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you talk about me sending a steak back or some this shit? Some gay
I've
shit
already
again.
done that.
Yeah, why the fuck do you send your steak back, though?
Now on the Jeff and Greg podcast, it's time for the Urban Dictionary Phrase of the Week.
Is there a fart sound in that?
Fucking finally.
I can't wait to be done with this show. I wish I could send it back. I wish I was at Perkins right now.
I think about is you, even when I'm hanging with my crew.
Oh, Greg.
Sticks and stones don't break my back. Words never hurts.
Never hurts.
Words never hurt.
I just have to remember that.
Is she from Arkansas, do you think?
I think we talked about it last week.
Did we?
Yeah. Yeah.
She is from
Maybe,
Arkansas?
I don't know. What do am I supposed to fucking know everybody that lives in Arkansas?
I don't know. You were from there.
I'm not from Arkansas. Fuck you. From Arkansas. Eat a dick. Send your steak back and fucking die.
I think I'd take the dick.
In Arkansas.
It's different in Arkansas.
It hits different.
Thick and fluffy.
Is it thick and fluffy in Arkansas?
I got a mouthful of nuts.
Oh, Blake,
Okay.
he's really just getting those nuts. He's at a magic festival right now. Fire and Ice Magic Festival.
I thought it was a Macaulay Culkin
Yeah, that too. It's a
lookalike
double header.
contest.
It's a double header. It's a double.
They brought
header.
the
bringing the guns out. Macaulay Culkin's actually doing magic.
in lava.
Lava hot
Blake,
springs.
How do you end up going to a Fire and Ice thing every year in lava hot
They
springs?
must have really just fell in love with that atmosphere. You know?
Yeah.
Just fucking. They must get fucked up. They just must get fucked up every year.
And by
That's
that,
almost like making a. You have to make it a point to just go and just be like, "Hey, we're at lava. We're gonna make
we're
the
gonna
best
do
of
some real gay shit that
We're
we don't
gonna-
talk about.
ever."
Yeah.
I got a mouthful of nuts.
All weekend.
All weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that.
Macaulay Culkin's nuts. A look-alike.
A lookalike, yeah.
Yeah.
Not as popular as Elvis lookalikes, but it's like a distant 40th.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
All right, let's do this Urban Dictionary thing, Greg.
All right.
While I pull these up, why don't you tell everybody how to get prepped
Prep it up, dude.
and ready for
Kick
this
up your feet.
shit.
Kick up your feet out there in podcast land. You know, wrap yourself in your favorite blanket on your way to school. And, you know, maybe grab a fucking brewski or two. And my friend here's going to paint you a fucking picture. Like Bob motherfucking Ross, dude. That's right. It's time.
All right. You sent me 4 this week.
Yeah. You don't have to read them all.
4 it looks
Just
like.
pick the best ones if you want.
All right. Well,
Or you can read them all. Fuck it.
I was out somewhere when they started rolling in.
Yeah.
And
What were you doing?
I don't remember.
Nice.
Thought I was out.
That's the old age kicking in.
Alzheimer's.
Can't remember what you were doing 90
I
minutes
might
ago.
have been at Perkins.
Really? On a date night? You were having another date night by yourself?
Yeah.
Do you think if he
I
doesn't
wasn't satisfied with my steak, so I went to Perkins for some fucking minestrone
You
soup.
want to know where we went this week? Went to Sizzler.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
They always do the steak right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, what'd you get? Shrimp?
too bad he got shrimp. It's like this shrimp's little.
I
Seafood
can't eat
cake?
shrimp.
No.
I sent it back. I got a steak.
I got a steak.
Okay.
Yeah.
Teriyaki steak or what?
No.
Why not?
Teriyaki
Their
steak.
teriyaki steak is bomb.
Fuck you.
They have a good ass steak, and then you bring out the teriyaki sauce.
If you have a good steak, you don't need any sauce.
Right.
That's how it should be.
Well,
That's why I had to send
That's
it
why
back.
they have a whole section where it's like teriyaki.
That's why you go to Sizzler, because they don't have good
They don't have good steak, so you just get the sauce to cover it up. Like, all right, Sizzler.
No,
I see what you're doing.
Actually, I had a really good. I was surprised at how good it was.
They had really good steamed broccoli.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
The fucking steak and steamed broccoli was amazing.
I know.
And then the salad bar.
You know what? Sizzler's not too bad. I like Sizzler.
I enjoy it.
Yeah. I
Quite
don't
a
go
bit.
there a lot, but I do enjoy
You
it.
should go there more often.
Yeah. Okay.
That's where we went
Right.
this week.
Okay.
All right, so Urban Dictionary phrase of the week. We got the Hollywood Exchange.
Right. What's that one about?
You want me to just read it right now?
Why not?
I mean,
Fuck it.
go for it.
Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Fuck it. All right, the Hollywood Exchange. This is a sexual proclivity where two individuals decide to come together in the bedroom.
Right.
During the Hollywood Exchange, these individuals firmly press their anus.
What?
They firmly press their anuses against each other.
Okay.
One individual then makes a BM.
A what? A bowel movement?
Bowel movement. A
Okay.
BM.
Okay.
Thereby,
I like how you abbreviated that. I do like
I
that.
didn't.
You didn't?
It's on here.
Okay.
One individual then makes a BM,
Right.
thereby pushing the excrement into the other individual's anus.
Damn, that's a lot of pressure.
And then you repeat
You
as
know-
desired.
Really?
Yeah. You just push the same piece of shit back and forth into each other's assholes.
That's a lot of dedication and muscle control.
Some weird reverse human centipede or something.
Jesus Christ.
Like, oh, yeah, I'm taking this huge shit in, and now I'm giving it back.
It's like some fucking perverse yoga exercise.
Repeat as desired. The name The Hollywood Exchange is a tongue-in-cheek reference to the culture of artificiality and marketing rampant in today's entertainment industry. Often lies in shallow shit is passed back and forth welcomely between assholes. Yeah, that's kind of gay.
Yeah. The main part we should be focusing on it is
Right.
the individuals that are pushing shit from each other's assholes.
Right. You really have those buttholes pushed up to each other tight.
And you have to have excellent control.
Do you think one person would have to be on their side?
Do you think there would have to be a suction of some sort?
No, but you know what I was thinking?
It's like some kind of like, do you think they rub their assholes together and then just create that ultimate seal? And then shit back and forth into each other's assholes?
At some point, they're probably just gonna. It's just probably just gonna be a thing.
Right.
It's gonna take some work.
Right.
You know what I was thinking though is how do you know that you're gonna have a firm enough shit to be able to do that?
Do you
That's a
think
good point.
do you think it would be fiber? A lot of intense fiber or protein?
What if you're like, hey, let's do the Hollywood Exchange,
Right.
and you put your shitters up against each other, and then you just have,
Diarrhea.
you just fucking.
You ruined it. I could just imagine the partner being mad because you ruined his Hollywood Exchange. What is this? Some kind of amateur hour?
It's like you should have been.
I've been
eating fiber.
practicing this for weeks.
I've been holding it.
Yeah, you would have to eat. I think something with
I've been eating nothing but prunes.
a lot of fiber, right?
Yeah, man.
A lot of
I don't know.
A lot of fiber. What makes a hard shit harder? Fiber?
I have no idea.
I don't know either.
Dehydration.
Stop drinking water,
Just a real hard,
dude.
fucking fat, constipated shit.
Dude, no.
That kind of feels
Yeah,
like it's
I mean,
splitting you in half.
You have to dig it out with a spoon.
You say that all the time. Is that a thing that people do? Because I
Yeah.
can't imagine
Yeah,
ever reaching
that's why people have
into-
plastic spoons in their bathroom.
What?
What the fuck, dude?
Do you have
What,
plastic
you guys,
spoons?
you guys don't have those?
He's like, that's why you have a sea fishing pole in your bathroom with a fucking 50
I need to
pound
really start
test on
drinking
it.
more water.
That's why I have an ice fishing auger in the bathroom.
Or you just go to North Highway Cafe and eat grease all day.
Yeah, or just have fucking egg roll in a bowl once.
What?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you had a fucking night last night, didn't you?
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
so
man.
tell me about that. What
Man,
happened?
let's not.
You just woke up and you're like, in a panic? Were you sweating already?
I'll just say this.
Yeah.
My alarm for work goes off at 3:45 in the morning.
Right.
Monday through Friday.
Right.
I woke up at 2 o'clock in the morning today with one of those things where my eyes were like, oh, fuck. Like,
right.
Before my brain registered that something was wrong,
right.
I was like, oh, fuck. And, yeah, man, I spent about 40 minutes.
40 minutes? Holy shit.
Just
holy
going
shit.
hard. Yeah, man.
Were you praying to the fucking porcelain god?
I wasn't praying. I was spraying.
Jeez. That is fucking gross.
Let's just leave it there.
Did you have to clean the toilet too after you got done? You're like,
actually, yeah.
Really?
Got
you
the
did?
brush out and the fucking
what?
The cleanser.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's the fucking. I would have been like, yeah, fuck it. Wife can deal with that.
Got the Clorox wipes out.
I wouldn't even flush it. I would have just left it.
Polished it all the way. You just leave
40 minutes of just mean shitting in there and just like go back to bed like nothing happened. And then leave to work and be like, what?
Wake
dude,
up in the
you know
morning.
how mad she would be? I can even I just imagine the fucking
she would call
fury.
me because when everyone knows not to call me at work because I can't answer the phone.
Right.
So I know if someone does call me that some shit is like for real. Like it's an emergency. She would call me.
Yeah.
I would get a phone call.
Yeah.
And I would be like, oh shit, I better pull over and answer this shit.
Right.
And it would be like, what the fuck did you do to the toilet? And,
And why the fuck did you leave it like that?
I'd be like,
it wasn't me.
It wasn't me, man.
Must have been Jordan.
Like, I didn't even pee this morning.
I had to get out of there fast.
I brushed my teeth and I bounced. I didn't.
You gotta flip it back on them, like wake up 5 minutes before them, and be like, "What the fuck, babe? What did you do last night?"
Be like, actually, I heard you get up. Yeah. And like, I was wondering what you're doing in there. It sounded like, holy shit.
She's like, what? Wait a minute.
You don't remember?
I got up and the bathroom smelled so bad, I fucking went somewhere else.
Yeah, I had to go. I just went to work. Shit would be hilarious.
Just flip it
on them. They're all like freaking out. Like, maybe did I do that?
Gaslight them till they don't even know what's
Yeah.
real. Like, maybe
every day, just lie to them.
They end the conversation with, "Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I fucked up."
You're right.
I'll clean it when I get home. Oh shit!
Oh,
She's
wow.
like, "We're gonna have to buy a new shop vac. I had to use it to get it all out."
Shop vac. Can you empty the shop vac when you get home? I used it to clean the shit out of the toilet.
Dude, when my kids were real young, I had a babysitter one time because, like, everyone was working.
Right.
And we had to have a babysitter come watch the kids one time. And I came home and said babysitter had clogged our toilet.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it wasn't like one of those things where, like, I tried to flush it and the water just came up. Like, I went in the bathroom and there was a piece of shit in the toilet that was, like, bigger than this cup. It was like my whole fist and forearm. I've never seen a piece of shit bigger.
Was
in
said
my
babysitter
life.
a female?
Yeah. Dude, it was this big around and it was like this long.
Did you take a picture of it and send it to her?
Dude, I called, like, I was just dating my wife at the time. We weren't married yet.
Right.
And I called her up and I was like, holy shit. There's like a cinder block in my toilet.
Right.
This fucking bitch dropped
This fucking bitch. She's
dropped
like
a-
a nice, like, teenager.
She's like probably like 16 or
Yeah.
something. She fucking laid a goddamn cinder block in the toilet. And it wouldn't, it was like solid.
Yeah.
There was no like, let it simmer for a while. And
Let it simmer.
It'll fucking take on enough water that
Let it
eventually it'll
soak.
fucking break down. No. It was like made of cheese or something. I don't know what the fuck it was, but it was like it was huge.
Did you say it was made of cheese?
Fucking heavy, bro.
You lifted it? You're like, damn. You're
Eventually,
doing curls with it. You're like, fuck.
Eventually,
Yeah.
yeah.
What?
It's like,
You
okay.
had to fish it out of the shit. You had to take it out.
Yeah.
Like with your hands? You didn't use anything else? You're just like, I fucking do it.
I just dug my fingers in.
Just made some
It's
pottery.
bigger than my grip, dude.
You
I
just
can't
made some pottery with it. Threw it on one of those fucking pottery things. You're like,
The wheel?
shaped
It's
it
a
into
fucking lump of clay. And I'm fucking Patrick Swayze's over my shoulders, like helping me shape it into a flower pot.
He glazed it. He put it in a kiln and made
He's just like, I had to put it in my oven. That's all I had.
I could never get the temperature right.
I wish I could remember right now the fucking song from Ghost. I'd be fucking. Yeah,
Jesus, fuck.
No.
Did she say anything about it? Or
She said nothing, dude.
Oh, of course not. Why would she? I would act
No,
like
it was
it
like
never
an unspoken
happened.
thing.
Oh,
I
yeah.
should have went out and been like, "What the fuck is this? What the fuck?"
in your hand?
It's in a wheelbarrow. I'm like, God damn, bitch! What the fuck is
You
this?
call her a bitch.
I wanted to,
Jesus
dude.
Christ. Did
You
she ever
ruined
babysit
my
your
whole
kids up?
fucking day, bro.
Did she? Really?
Yeah.
It sounds like she
This
really
is back
more-
when like had to be like on call and shit and
Yeah.
work on a Saturday.
Right.
It was like that kind of situation. Like I come back and I'm like, what the fuck is this? Yeah, it was
Right.
bad.
They like call you up, like, hey, can you work today? You're like, I got a fat turd in my
I'm already
fucking
working.
toilet."
I'm already working. Don't even
Hey,
ask.
actually, do you have a chainsaw I can borrow?
I need a shop vac too.
You like get those log hooks.
Do you have
to,
a
like, just-
wood chipper?
Fucking yeah, those wood fucking hooks you do to fucking
Move
move
logs.
logs around.
pulling it out?
I have to get like lumberjack fucking spikes on my boots to like cut it off.
It's sticking straight up out of the toilet.
Cut it off in chunks.
Yeah,
Like a man. Timber.
Jesus, fuck! It was that bad, huh?
Yeah. Wow. It was the biggest piece of shit I've ever seen. And I have Great Danes.
Yeah.
It was the biggest piece of shit I've ever seen in my life.
So-
I don't know how she didn't bleed out on that. Like how that physically came
There was no
out.
blood in it?
I don't know how that came out of an asshole.
Okay, so describe this lady. Was she skinny, fat? What?
She,
Because it's more impressive if it was a skinny lady.
no, she wasn't skinny.
Right.
I wouldn't call her fat, but she was like,
Average.
a little bigger than average.
A little bit bigger than average, okay.
Yeah.
So it's kind of believable.
Yeah.
But it's a teenager too, so it
Right.
wasn't like, oh, it's a real fat bitch. She's just like a
You've been calling her a bitch the whole night. What's the difference? What if you add it? It's a real fat bitch now. It's not going to hurt. All right? You've been saying, she's a fucking bitch.
no, she fucking what she did to me, man.
What she did.
He
to
saw
you.
therapy over this shit. It's like,
I did. I went to therapy.
I've actually repressed this memory for years, and it's
Yeah.
just coming out right now. I haven't
therapist's
talked
like,
about
what's,
it.
what's wrong, Jeff? He's like, this fucking fat bitch lady.
You know, ever since I've sent back that steak, I started remembering this fucking shit's been just flowing in, man.
Like,
Like, I remember this bitch now. She shit in my toilet. She was a real fat bitch.
Ever since ever since those Navy SEAls didn't eat my fucking steak.
Navy SEALs. Now they're Navy SEAls.
I thought they were firefighters.
They were construction guys. They were wearing high vis jackets
They're
and
fucking
hard
real
hats
men
and
is
shit.
the whole point.
Oh, yeah. Did they eat? Did they drink the rest of your shit, too?
No.
No.
God damn, man. Really fucking can twist the story.
Damn. I just can't believe a girl like
Did
that.
she ever watch your kids again?
Not
Next
for
week.
me, man. Nope.
the next day. You're like,
Put
only
saran
shits
wrap
are
over
allowed.
the
You
toilet.
can only shit in here if it's smaller than the fucking hole. in the
No,
toilet.
I got one of those 5-gallon Home Depot buckets. I'm like, hey, if you have to shit, do it in that thing.
He gives her like a kitchen knife. He's like, cut this shit up next time.
Jesus.
Fucking be considerate.
You have a knife in there waiting.
We now have a shit knife next to the toilet.
Just in case. You never know.
Like,
I ordered this shit knife off Amazon specially for
it's
you.
like slice it lengthwise first, twice, and then,
Flay it open.
and then dice it. Hey, aren't we doing urban dictionaries?
We were, but we got distracted.
Okay, let's move on, bro.
All right.
Moving on to the Iverson. The Iverson is placing one's penis into a vagina.
Mm-hmm. Pretty standard. Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
You know, that's
Yep. Nothing too crazy there.
no, not at all. While simultaneously placing one's testicles into the anus.
That's the catch. I would say this has to be performed by an older man with a hefty nutsack length.
Right.
Right.
And
Right.
a real fucking slutty butthole whore.
Jeff's like, dude, I knew a girl back in the day.
Yeah,
She
that
could
same
say
girl,
anything.
that same girl that took a shit in your toilet, she's a real slutty asshole whore now. Her ass never recovered,
do you
so
think-
she could just shove everything in there.
Do you think that's why he was like so fucking just big and packed? It's because she kept having dudes shoved there.
Nuts
I
in that
really
ass.
hope not, because she was a teenager.
Was she sweet? Was she a nice, sweet,
Yeah.
sweet girl?
Yeah.
That makes it almost even worse.
Right.
It's because she knew what she was doing. And she was like, instead of telling you, she just ignored it.
Yeah.
Did it even look like she tried to flush? Or was it like just like a
What
It
does
was
that
just
look like?
It was just dry.
dumping run?
There was the water was all gone, and it wasn't able to come back because the shit just fucking sealed it shut.
Kind of, yes.
Soaked up all the additional water.
Every time
There's
we-
just a bunch of toilet
Sponges
paper on top of it.
every time we flushed, it just absorbed all the water and just got bigger.
Yeah, I get it.
And then it was like, feed me. It was like Little Shop of Horrors.
Yeah,
It just,
except for it was a piece of it was a huge piece of shit, not a plant.
it just kept getting bigger.
Like damn,
I had to like cut my finger and feed it blood.
you were like fucking sacrificing that demon in there.
Yeah.
Was there corn in it?
We called
There was corn in it.
We
He
called
he skipped over that pretty quick.
we
He's
called
like,
a plumber and it ate it. The plumber.
They called a plumber, and he just was like, "No, I'm not going in there."
I didn't look close enough.
calls
to see
an
if it was-
exterminator.
Had corn in it.
There was a whole civilization like growing around it.
I fucking took a shotgun in there and hit it with buckshot. Did nothing.
Really?
Yeah.
It's bounced
It was
off.
like a grizzly bear. It just kept coming.
Everybody knows you need a Desert Eagle for something like that.
I'm hitting it with bear spray.
50 caliber bullets.
A fucking flamethrower.
It's like a trimmer.
Get an elephant gun.
That was just the head, dude. The rest of it was in the ground. You didn't get it.
The roots.
Oh
my god. Oh shit.
It's a good story, man.
Yeah, it just keeps on coming. All right. Then moving on, we've got the cyclone.
Okay.
This is a strategic sex maneuver, involves a female with no legs
Perfect.
spinning around with her arms to increase the sexual experience. Likewise, if a male without legs is receiving the cyclone or whirl him, downpour will follow. That's all it says.
So I'm taking this like a helicopter maneuver where the girl's on top, no legs,
And it has no legs.
and you just grease her up real good. Because I imagine there'd have to be a lot of lube.
what do you got to like push start her?
Just kind of like,
You got to spin her a couple times.
just
before you
like
start going
hold out
around.
your arms and just fucking.
OMG, that amputee rocked my D with the cyclone. Oh my
God, they're so fucking horrible. You know what I would do? I would get a ceiling fan, and just lower the ceiling fan so she could grab it and just turn on the fan and be like, "Hold up your legs,
Well, legs.
hold up your stubs."
You're assuming they're stubs. I'm
Yeah.
picturing nothing.
Yeah, I thought nothing.
Oh
as
yeah,
well.
okay. Is that a thing usually?
Maybe.
I've seen it.
Oh really?
Yeah.
What kind of porn you been watching?
Nugget.
It's not porn.
Oh
What is it?
yeah. Documentaries.
TikTok.
It's it's TikTok.
Okay, moving on.
All right.
The SWAT man strangler.
Okay.
The SWAT man strangler is the process of masturbation where one ties some string around one's testicles and foot, and then kicks their leg repeatedly.
That sounds like it would hurt.
Yeah. It sounds like there's no upside to that at all.
Except for rope burn.
Is that...
You're like, oh, fuck. It'd be like a masochistic thing, I think. You know, like you're really just into pain.
Into pain.
Yeah. And the shorter the rope, the fucking... You imagine?
That's how you stretch out your nutsack.
Oh, yeah, that definitely.
For grocery shopping.
Who needs to stretch their nuts out?
Nobody. Except for like maybe a 20-year-old. Because they're pretty, at that age, they're like tight up there.
I can't wait 12 years to get long nuts. I need them now.
And then when you get them, you're just like, I wish I had short nuts again. Because these long nuts are just not awesome.
You know how like when really fat people lose a bunch of weight and they have all that skin?
Oh, yeah.
Like
that's what it looks like.
Yeah, except for they can just go and like have that surgery.
There's no surgery for removing excess nut skin.
Yeah, there should be.
There definitely should be.
Testicle rejuvenation.
Yes.
You know, make them young again.
Yeah, I like
Make
that.
them young again.
I'm gonna make these nuts young again.
We could call it like a river dickectomy or something.
River dick.
We
Just
could do
really-
we could do the procedure ourselves. We'll perform
Can
it
you,
here in Greybush.
Can you explain the process?
Yeah,
of the surgery for me?
it's just we'll chop
What are you chopping?
chop excess skin off, and then we'll sew whatever's left with the sewing kit.
Okay, yeah.
Remember that movie Stranger Things? Or
The series with the children.
The one where Steve Zane's in it, or is his name Steve Zane?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
Right?
yeah, yeah.
The guy pulls down his dick thing and it's all fucking sewed. He's all, I sewed it myself.
God damn it. It had that scene with the fucking shark was all so stupid.
That fucking movie is so great, dude. They kept playing that
Strange
shit.
Wilderness.
Strange Wilderness, yeah. He has like a wilderness show.
Yeah, yeah.
His dad like ran out really
I have to find that.
the
now.
fucking shark. And he kept doing it over and over again. Fuck. Have you seen that movie?
Nope.
Strange Wilderness?
I haven't.
God, man, that fucking movie's so good, dude. They ended up like running this fucking nature show, but they're just all high as fuck all the time. John
We'll
Silver.
be taking a close look at this mysterious creature. Menacing and terrifying. The shark has been menacing and terrifying for over a decade. Sharks can only be found in two places on Earth, the northern and southern hemispheres. This shark is called a hammerhead because his head looks like a hammer. These sharks are attacking Nicole Richie. Yes, the shark is a... What the... Look, man, look at that thing's teeth.
I fucking love that show so fucking much, dude. Sometimes I'll just fucking watch the show and just fucking laugh my dick off.
That's like one of my favorite scenes that Steve Zahn's ever done in a movie. There's another one. Remember he was in Joyride?
Yeah.
Remember that movie Joyride?
He was in not Anger Management, Management. It's called Management. Him and Jennifer Aniston are in that movie together.
And he was in Daddy Daycare.
Oh, shit.
But that movie Joyride, it was one of those scenes like that. Like it's supposed to be like this like thriller horror movie. But there's a scene like that I don't know if anyone else ever picked up on it. But it was sort of like that where it just always made me laugh so fucking hard. I can't remember the scene, but you'll have to watch Joyride. But yeah,
I don't think I've
he's a
ever
funny
seen
fucking guy.
Joyride, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
With Paul Walker, where
Yeah.
they're like on a road trip and they get a CB radio. Have you ever seen that?
Oh, I've seen that.
They start fucking around on the
Yeah.
CB radio and making fun of
Right.
truck drivers, and
Yeah, I've seen that, actually.
The
the
only
truck driver becomes like a
Yeah. The serial
chasing
killer.
him down.
Candy cane, right?
Candy
cane. Yeah.
the only Joyride I know with Paul Walker's the last one that he ever did.
Right. Tokyo Drift.
into a
Into
fucking
a tree.
tree.
Yeah.
Tokyo Drift in... Yeah.
He wasn't even in Tokyo Drift.
Yeah, he was.
No.
Yeah, he died in it. Yeah.
You didn't stay after the credits. It's the end credit scene. Jesus. Fucking dies.
R.I.P. Paul Ricker.
Paul Ricker. What? I think we're good, man. I think we just have to shut her down.
Hell yeah,
I
dude.
think we are done.
R.I.P. baby.
Baby. Wow. Paul Walker.
Dude, nobody
Is that
ever-
too soon?
No, nobody ever talks about the dude that was with him, though, right?
Did he die too?
Yeah.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah, they were both screaming to death while they're burning alive.
Why did you gotta say it like that?
That's what happened.
You gotta add the adjective.
Tiptoe
Oh, yeah, they were
around.
screaming and burning to death.
Tiptoe around it, make it.
Yeah.
fucking put
Yeah.
sugar
Why would you?
on it.
Yeah, exactly.
He died in
What
a
do you,
fire, man.
What did you think he was gonna say? Like, yeah, they fucking went to a tree at 170.
They were
like,
trapped in a
they went
fucking
to
car,
sleep?
burning alive. You know what? You know what's crazy?
I thought they died instantly. That's what I thought.
I don't think so.
Maybe.
You know what's crazy? Remember when Dale Earnhardt died in a NASCAR race?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen the video of the crash that killed him? Mm-mm. It's so fucking weird. If you see the video of the crash that killed Dale Earnhardt, like he died on impact.
Okay.
It was a NASCAR race. It's so fucking weird because I just saw this today. I've seen it before, but I saw it today.
Right.
Again, what like fucking brought it back.
Right.
You know, those guys are going like 200 miles an hour.
Yeah.
It doesn't look fast on a video,
It does look fast on a video.
but they're going 200 miles an hour in a pack. And somebody just sort of like bumped him sideways and he went head on into the wall.
Ooh.
But it was at an angle. And when you see the video, it doesn't look like shit.
Yeah.
Like it just looks like he sort of just fucking like, and then he flipped around and just sort of slid for a while.
Mm-hmm.
But he died on impact in that accident. It's kind of fucking weird because when you see the video, it doesn't look like shit. But back then, the walls around the NASCAR tracks were like solid concrete, and so that impact at 200 miles an hour, like it was something like his fucking brain, like fucking, like the impact was what fucking did it,
Right.
like fucking hitting so hard. So now they use these different kind of walls that like absorb the crashes and shit.
Oh,
Like,
really?
yeah, so they changed that crash caused NASCAR to change the whole entire barriers
Yeah.
so they can take a huge impact and like the walls absorb that instead of your fucking
Yeah.
the inside of your skull.
Fuck.
But it's weird when you see the video, you're like, what?
Yeah.
That doesn't look like anything, but
That's what ended up doing him
yeah,
in.
200 miles
For
an
some
hour.
reason, I thought he died in like a huge fiery crash too.
No,
He
it
did?
looks like nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's crazy. His son was in that same race.
Really?
Junior, yeah.
Damn. Did he
I'm
go
all
on?
like
Did he
acting
go
like
on
I
to
know
win
about
that?
NASCAR? No.
Did he dedicate the win to his father?
He didn't win, bro.
Oh, he lost too. So I dedicate this loss to you, Dad.
He lost twice that day.
That's so fucked up. R.I.P.
Do you think he like drove past his dad's wreck? He's like,
He probably bumped him.
retard. He's the one that bumped
He's the one that fucking
He was the one who bumped him. Sorry, Dad.
He's like, oh fuck, I'm gonna hear about this after the race.
Yeah. I'm probably grounded.
My
Probably-
allowance is gone.
I'm probably grounded.
Are you pulling up the race right now?
I was going to see if I could find.
Don't worry about it.
You don't want to traumatize Greg before bedtime.
Yeah.
He'll go to bed thinking about that.
You don't need this in your head.
So I'll probably be beating off to it. I go, yeah.
Crash into that fucking wall.
Look at that oil spill. Look at that oil poured out of that car. Mm.
All right, fuck it. Anyway, man, I think we pulled it off, bro.
That was a fun episode.
We're at 2 hours and 10 minutes right now.
Fuck yeah. Thanks
We
for
better-
coming out, CJ.
Once again, filling in for our guest that wasn't able to show up.
Yeah.
He's going to be here next week.
You know,
We'll see.
sometimes
Shit
life
happens,
event
man.
happens,
Shit
man.
happens, man.
You gotta fucking go deal with some shit, man.
Yeah. So let's show some love to our sponsors real quick, Greg.
All right, man.
We already shouted out Garcia's Street Tacos,
All right.
the best Mexican food you can wrap your lips around.
But you know what I'm going to do tomorrow morning?
What?
I'm going to drink some of that Let's Get Roasted coffee, bro.
I can't wait.
Me neither, man.
I can't wait.
I'm really excited.
LGRcoffee.com. Go to the website, check them out. Sign up for their subscription so you get your coffee delivered on a weekly or bi-weekly basis so that you never have to worry about running out. You never have to go to the store.
Right.
And it is the best coffee.
It's air roasted. It's not barrel roasted, so it's a completely unique way to cook coffee.
Right.
You know?
And it's not roasted until it's ordered. So
Right.
when you get that bag delivered, hand delivered to your door, it was just like it was a green coffee bean yesterday.
Right.
And now it's roasted and fresh. And
You're never going to get fresher coffee than
my
that.
favorite thing is how they come in those packs.
And you can
that
just
you
smell 'em?
squeeze it
Yeah.
and the air comes out.
Oh, my God. So good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Enter the code word Jeff and Greg and get 10% off.
Yeah, man.
Let's get roasted coffee, man. Get on it. I don't know if you're not on it. You need to get on it.
Yeah. Several of our listeners have hit me up.
Right.
And let me know personally
Mhm.
that it really is the best coffee, and they've all signed up for their subscription.
Right. Yep.
Yeah.
So there's a plan for everybody out there. So if you only drink coffee on the weekends, just get it ordered once a month, you know, if you're not going through it fast enough, you know. There's all kinds of options. So
It really is the best.
It really
Whenever I drink something else, I'm
Mhm.
like, wow, this is garbage.
Yeah. Folgers.
Fuck you.
Fuck you, Folgers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you remember when they used to come in a big old coffee tin? The Folgers did?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, back in the day.
metal one where
Yeah.
you had to, like, peel that weird aluminum.
Yeah.
Fucking,
And the coffee grounds looked like they came right out of the dirt.
because they did.
Yeah. Exactly. This is real earthy coffee. Yeah. It's because there's a lot of sand in it.
Have you heard about those coffee beans that, like they make like certain animals eat the beans, and then they wait for them to shit them out, and then they
Make coffee out
make
of it?
coffee out of it? Yeah.
Would you try that?
They wait for them to be digested by certain animals,
Right.
and then they make coffee out of the beans.
I don't know if I'm that enthusiastic about coffee.
Like, yeah, I can really taste the fucking corn in this one.
There's a lot of shit in this one.
This is like shit flavored.
Is there a lot of shit in that coffee? It looks like there's a lot of shit. That just reminds me of Year One.
Best movie
There's
ever.
is there a lot of shit in that? It looks like there's a lot of shit in that shit.
Yeah.
He's like tasting it. There's a lot of hair.
That's
It's real
bear
nutty.
Poop. It's bear poop. Nope, that's human.
Yeah.
Nope.
Fucking movie's
Dude,
so
I
good.
love that movie.
Jack Black and Michael Cera are so good in that movie.
Yeah, it's the best. All right, Greg. And we also have Art's Muffler.
Art's Muffler, man.
Okay. I was going to see if you were going to go or
Yeah.
me. It's the oldest shop in town. They've been around since 1952.
Right.
And they might have mufflers in the name, but that's not all they do.
They do a lot of different things.
Yeah, it's a complete undercar care shop. They
Right.
do it. They do it all.
They do it all, man.
Brakes to any kind of craftsmanship, custom catbacks, metal fabrication.
Yep.
Everything you need.
Everything you need. Go see Sam. He's a nice guy. Tell him Jeff and Greg sent you.
And there's a limited warranty on all welds for the life of the vehicle as long as you own it.
Right.
So,
I mean,
yeah. Broken bolt removal, like
Yeah.
anything you need, you can go to Art's Muffler.
yeah, they're going to help you out, man. So go in there, check it out if you have car problems. Or if you just want some custom work done, they'll help you out. So go see them.
Hell
They'll cut
yeah.
you a deal. So
If I can add, they have a great lobby
Mhm.
while you're sitting there waiting, talking to whoever you got to talk to.
Right.
It's a nice lobby to just have to wait in.
Oh, yeah.
They got complimentary drinks and stuff.
Complimentary drinks. They got nice.
That's a plus because there's nothing worse than having to wait for your shit to get fixed.
Right.
And there's like nothing to do.
Right. Yeah, they got a bunch of nice things there.
Yeah.
So
That's a good lobby. I like it.
nice, comfortable couch to sit on and all that kind of stuff. So
Hell yeah.
not like a fucking fold-out chair like some of these shops. Got a full out metal chair? Cool. I'll go sit in your fucking
Looking at you, Discount Tire.
fucking lobby. Oh, you mean your lobby is fucking 64 degrees? Cool.
Remember that
awesome.
place we used to have to go to get our oil changed?
Oh, yeah.
And like they would put like one of those electric foot massager things
Yeah.
on the ground. All
Yeah.
it does is vibrate violently. And it's like, yeah, while you're waiting, you can shake the fuck out of your legs. It wasn't like pleasant.
But I
at
love
all.
to do it.
Yeah,
I
always
did it anyway. I was like, yeah, I'm doing that.
Yeah.
I'm never taking my shoes off, though, because I'm not putting my fucking feet on anything that's in this car shop.
Oh, no.
But I'll put my shoes on it.
Yeah. I don't go there anymore. Last time I went there, they fucking ripped my dipstick off and broke it off in the tube.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking awesome.
And then they're like, well, fucking sorry.
Really?
I was like, no, not fucking sorry.
Yeah.
They're like, that's where it's supposed to be. It's fine.
It's good
in
in
the
there.
tube.
It's checking the oil. Duh.
Yeah, they just ripped the fucking handle
Did
off.
they replace it?
They bought it. They went across the street to an auto parts store and they bought a new one.
Right.
But they couldn't fucking retrieve the old one.
Oh, awesome.
So they sent me home with a new one, and they're like, figure it out, bro. Actually, I think we talked about this.
Yeah, I
on
think
the
we
show
did,
already.
actually.
I went home, and thanks to Google, I figured out how to pull the old one out myself.
Yeah, what'd you do? I can't remember what you did. You used some fingernail clippers or something?
I took like a 3-inch wood screw,
Mhm.
and I screwed it down into the hole, and it grabbed enough, and I pulled it out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And then I went back, and I was like, I fixed it, bitch.
Did you
Now-
hit him with a dipstick, too?
I beat the fuck out of him. I just was whipping him with the dipstick.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
I get it, though. Yeah, you got to do what you got to do.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Well, you know what? We didn't talk about it all real quick.
Hmm.
I'm going out of town tomorrow.
Right.
I'm fucking leaving this bitch.
Going on a date weekend?
Yeah, sure.
Do you think it'll end well?
What do you mean? Like no one will die? It'll end well?
Do you think you'll get some? On your date weekend?
Maybe.
Yeah. If everything goes well? If you don't send back any steaks?
As long as I don't send back any steaks, yeah.
She's like, you always do this.
She's like, I
Goddamn.
can't fucking take it anymore. Just eat your steak.
I fucking did it once ever in my life.
Right.
I actually make a point of not sending back shit.
Right.
All right.
Because
Make it
you're
a point?
embarrassed.
Yeah.
Yeah, why? If it's dog shit, send it back.
He's
all
like,
I'm
be a
saying.
man. I can't
Yeah.
send it back.
Be a man. Always eat your steak fucking well done. Even if you order it medium rare.
Fuck.
It's like, this shit's
No, we're
charcoal.
gonna go see comedian Jeff Ross.
Oh, shit. That should be
tomorrow
good.
night. Yeah.
I saw a clip of him today. He was roasting somebody. Actually, somebody was roasting him. He's all, I'm getting roasted by a fat chef guy. Well, that's some clip. I can't even remember.
I'm excited, man.
I would love to see
It's gonna
him.
be funny. Hell yeah.
All right.
All right, we're done. I think we're good.
Yeah. We are good.
We're done. Well done.
Send it back.
Send it
I
back.
only ordered medium, but we are well done.
Fucking too well.
Yeah.
Yeah. How fucking well is too well, bro? Anytime over a medium?
If there's no pink in the middle,
Fuck
it's
yeah,
fucking
agreed 100%.
Yeah.
Yep. Send it back.
You know, there's some steaks that last week it got me thinking about this.
Right, okay.
There's some steaks,
That are better well done?
no,
Okay.
that you order medium,
Mhm.
and some steaks you go less on, like
Okay.
medium well.
Which
Or
ones would you
medium
go?
rare, I mean.
Which ones would, like ribeyes?
Like a ribeye is a really fat,
Right.
It's really thick.
Yeah.
So if you say medium, they're only feeling like the outside parts, and the middle it takes a long time to really get to cook it. So if
Right.
you say medium on a fat ribeye,
Mhm.
you're probably going to be closer to medium rare in the middle.
Right.
But if you have like a thin, like if you go somewhere and you just like Sizzler,
Mhm.
and you get like you just say steak,
Mhm.
and they give you like a strip steak, it's a lot thinner. So you can say medium rare on that, and it's probably going to be more medium,
Right.
Because it's thin. It's
Right.
easier to cook it through. So a big fat steak,
You want it. medium.
If you say medium rare, it's going to be raw as fuck in the middle.
Right. So you always go with medium?
I go with medium just because it's a little bit more. But by the dead center...
And it gets that fat a little bit more cooked a little bit more. So
you get that.
Yeah, it's more of a caramelized...
Yeah, man.
It's more of it's more of a well done finish.
Yeah. On the outside.
On the outside. Yeah. So good. I love ribeyes, man. They're so good.
Yeah, me too.
Anyway, thanks for coming out, CJ.
Yeah.
We appreciate you being out here, filling in.
Yeah. I'm going to say it out loud on the show right now. Next week we have Cookie Monster joining us in the studio.
It's going to be a good time.
I'm calling you out, Cookie.
Yep.
It's been since episode 80.
Too long.
2019.
Too long.
That you've been in the studio. So let's make this happen next week.
Let's do it, baby.
Yeah. So that's it. So until next week, for our new friend CJ, I'm Jeff.
And I'm Greg.
And we out, bitch.
Real talk, motherfuckers. That was juicy. Hey, Blake. Fuck you.
And fuck the Beatles.
Fuck yeah. But fuck this. I love this song right here.
Good night.